A quick shout out to all the people and organizations whose music and artwork is featured in the show. Some of the music you're hearing in the background tonight comes courtesy of Midnight Syndicate. If you are looking for music for your games, check them out on Spotify, iTunes, ask Alexa for Midnight Syndicate, or just go to their website at www.midnightsyndicate.com. A big thank you to the one, the only, Kevin MacLeod. Check out the amazing works of Kevin MacLeod, a full-time composer who has published over 2,000 compositions, most of which he's made available for others to use, using the Creative Commons by Attribution 3.0 license. Check out his stuff on YouTube and incomptech.com. Thank you, Irritan, for letting us use your music. This amazing savant of Celtic and medieval melodies can be found on YouTube and irritanmusic.com. We would also like to thank Blizzard Entertainment, CD Projekt Red, and Bethesda for having such iconic and impactful music, as well as allowing for fans to utilize said content in productions like these. Please keep in mind that this is all fan-generated content and is not sponsored or endorsed by Blizzard Entertainment, CD Projekt Red, or Bethesda. We just really enjoy their content. A big shout out to Derek and Brandon Feitcher. Their amazing compositions can be found on YouTube under Fantasy and World Music by the Feitchers, as well as iTunes, Bandcamp, Amazon, and Spotify. Go check them out. Stringstorm does music, voice acting, sound effects, and more. There's a lot of creative symphonic metal songs on their YouTube channel, and most, if not all, of their songs can be purchased at store.stringstorm.info. The artwork for our logo was done by Sanzaki Kojika. Check out her artwork and content at twitch.tv/Sanzaki Kojika. And the opening animation was edited by CJ Emmanuel II. Thank you very much, and enjoy the show. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Underground Initiative, a secret underground organization where a menagerie of middle-aged Midwesterners gather around to play tabletop RPGs, specifically Dungeons & Dragons. Hey guys, how's it going?
Pizza's full.
Still don't like that you call us middle-aged.
Well, that's not being
that
middle.
Old. It's going to happen every time we play.
We're going to take this to
We're
HR.
I'm going to create cue cards. We're in a secret location. We're in my basement. Middle age. We're 30.
This ain't no anime, man. When you're 30, you have a cane.
Yeah, we all just hold
like
up a
that.
little card that says how old we are.
All gray hair when you're
Not
22.
middle-aged.
Smokers lung.
That's
You're one cough away from being in a sick episode.
That's literally every private in the army who's made it 5 years.
Smokers lung.
We all need to get some silver hairspray and just make
Everyone sounds like what's her name? What's her name from Monsters
just
Inc?
one
Mike Wazowski.
Does anyone want to shill anything since we're at it? Clarence, you wanted to talk about your podcast?
Check out the Thirsty Nerds podcast on all social media platforms. On Spotify and Apple.
I did not know it was on Spotify and Apple. Nice. Alright, well, with that out of the way, let us come back to the story.
I guess I could throw something out there.
Oh,
Speak up
after I said it. Sure. What do we got?
Feel free to check me out, losing it a little bit of Tekken if you're interested. I know I haven't played on stream for the YouTube channel in a while, but if you go to Puppy Swarm on Twitch and watch the FGC meetups, I was recently losing on stream. Thank you.
Check that out. And without further ado, let us come back in. We last left off with this group of adventurers in the Silver Silk Valley, requested by orc war shaman Lash to find one of her proteges and the band that he was traveling with. While you are also asked to pick up some vials of giant spider venom. Yeah, cool stuff. You guys made it to the valley, fought off some spiders, found some items, found the war chief's associate, Gagool, and with his help, are currently trying to find the rest of his war band. One of them you found was already dead, and you guys came across a secondary body and just hanging out in the middle of the canyon, presumably a trap, which it actually was, and you were assailed by a horde of spiders, seemingly at the beck and call of something that has the ability to speak Undercommon. You guys are now currently inside of a makeshift hole/tunnel that leads further underground. And that is where we left off. So, adventurers, what would you like to do?
Is approaching nighttime at this point, correct?
I'll say because of time, a lot of the time wrongness that I got wrong, it's still late evening. The sun is going down, but it's still up.
If I remember right, we were harvesting parts and some of us were taking a short rest, weren't we?
Correct. So I'll say the people who were harvesting, I believe that was Shiima and Kulkras. Everyone else can gain the benefits of a short rest should you choose.
What was everybody's health like after the fight?
Only down 7.
Oh no, someone had helped me with it, so I was able to get my short rest in as well.
Okay.
Because with the weird time frame you gave us with that.
I think the time frame was we could either do 2 dissections or we could do 1 dissection and a short rest.
Yeah, I'll just say that you guys could do both.
Okay.
Yeah. 45 minutes per harvest, I realized was wrong.
So we're like, what the hell?
Yeah, that's on me. So that's also why it's a lot earlier in the day, and yeah, you both you can harvest and get a full benefit of a short rest everyone involved. So if you wanted to heal up, go right ahead. Afterwards, you guys find yourselves in this makeshift trap. It's about 30 feet in diameter. The inner 20 feet is filled with jagged wooden spikes meant to impale whoever falls down. There are a handful of very, very dried, mummified corpses sticking out of them, and the ghoul is over against the wall, nursing a wound to his side. But apart from that, there is a tunnel in this chamber that goes down about 30 feet and then curves.
I think we took our short rest in the tunnel.
Yeah. And so somebody pulled a corpse, or I pulled a corpse and blocked the one way of the tunnel?
You shoved a corpse in a spider hole.
Yeah, we took a rest inside the tunnel.
Yeah.
I believe there are only 2 of us in the tunnel, though. That would be.
You're all down here as.
Like we all went down there.
I guess I'll throw the ghoul one of my healing kits and say, "Clean yourself up."
Thank you. And he slowly does so. I checked the corpse that we found up there. It's not one of my war band.
which means he's still out there somewhere.
We found one of the warband already, didn't we?
Yeah.
We
We're looking for the last one.
That might still be alive.
Do you remember seeing him anywhere?
No, we got ambushed, and we were all dragged off in different directions. I was unconscious. So, your guess is as good as mine where they were taken.
I drink. What's your excuse?
I was poisoned. And unconscious. And probably got a bunch of webs stuck down my gullet.
Whatever.
As he drinks some disinfectant.
Dang, taking shots of it. Taking shots of Lysol.
It's kind of like what he's doing, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, don't do that. Please don't do that.
Don't.
So while we're doing our short rest, could I look in that pouch that I got off the dead elf librarian person?
Absolutely.
What's in the pouch?
What's in the bag?
You find...
One of the Paltrow's head.
You find 4 vials, like 2 yellow vials and 2 other liquids that you can't quite tell what they are, as well as his journal, the elf's journal.
So there's 2 yellow vials, and what would be the other colors?
Blue.
Both blue. 2 yellow, 2 blue. And then just a notebook journal.
Yep.
What language is it in?
It is written in common.
Okay.
Oh, and just as a note, one of the spiders did attempt to web you during combat. That particular webbing did have a more silvery gleam than all of the other webs that you've been seeing just around.
I'm gonna need some time to read this. See if it's important or not.
Is that in Sylvan too? I don't hear anything.
I just ignore you.
Must
be
be.
reading.
I'll try to collect up the silver thread then.
Alright, make a survival check. Just because of its inherent stickiness, and to make sure that it doesn't...
23.
23, okay, yeah, you're able to safely collect and spool this bundle of silver silk. It takes you a few minutes, but doable. As you do, you hear the distant skittering of spiders just echoing throughout the canyon.
Fire.
What's everyone else doing?
Trying to keep my shit together.
Make a wisdom check.
$13. No, I think it's 10.
10?
10.
You rolled a 10?
No, I rolled a 6 plus shit.
Oh.
That's an 8.
You're just able to keep your shit together. Like, every now and then
I'm gonna
you...
keep my mouth shut. You can make me roll. What are you doing?
I mean, even if you roll the 1, it's not gonna be like, oh, you are shouting.
I'm not trying to figure that out.
Yeah, okay.
You feel me?
I feel you. Being able to see in the dark does help.
Be nice.
Oh, it's glorious. You should try it sometime. Wait. I'm kind of.
Can Pinky not see in the dark?
Not everybody has night vision.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Enough to pull your ass off the spikes.
The ghoul takes out a torch and lights it,
And as it lights, Vaxxus, you hear, just for a split second, the familiar screams and shrieks of that night.
I'm actually going to cast Ray of Frost on the torch. Like immediately.
Make an attack roll.
Hmm? 12.
Yeah.
I was going to say, please be like the floorboards and you'd not be able to hit them.
Not too much of an issue as the ghoul lights his torch, and just for a brief moment, the space just has a brief period of illumination where Vaxxus quickly just turns his head in anger. Just...
Kind of like something...
Nope!
Kind of like something that surprised me that, like, oh my...
And then, just like that, the flame is immediately extinguished. Don't like the fire, I take it?
Warn me next time.
Sorry, didn't know. So sensitive. Puts his torch away.
I think I heard that.
I mean, we're all in a hole together, so probably.
What does it look like down the path of the tunnel?
Like I said, it goes about 30 feet down and then curves. It's about 15 feet wide, 8-ish feet tall.
Please keep in check how much poison we had, right?
Yeah, I got it written down.
You want to put in a bundle of silver silk too?
Oh, you got silver silk.
Well, now that he's back, I guess we should continue down the tunnel, right? It's the way that we wanted to go.
And how much silver silk is it?
It's just one bundle, I said.
Slowly down the tunnel, I guess we'll travel now.
Alright. Can I get a marching order?
I'll go first since I have the best vision.
Tank, go first. Tank, go first.
I'll be behind him since he has the better vision then. Because what do you have, 120 feet or something?
Yeah, I got Devil's Sight so I can see through utter darkness.
The ghoul will be right behind you. But everyone else.
Me and Sarsha will be in the back.
Guys, I can't see!
I don't know, where would
I'll be
be a
safely
good
behind
spot
the
for me
tank.
since I'm like a ranged person, but I'm in a tunnel?
Probably in the middle or something.
Or should I go in the back and like watch the back?
Well, it is a 15 feet wide
Oh.
tunnel, so...
Yeah, I guess I could stay sort of in the middle then.
Alright.
And then I can try to like shoot over people.
What was that?
I said squishy people in the middle.
Two people in the middle. Where would you like to be, Salic?
Right behind the tank.
Alright.
So I can push him forward when shit gets rough.
You can push me.
Nice.
It said if you can push me.
Alright.
Yeah, better luck pushing me.
You already knew it was up, that's why I put him behind you.
Why wouldn't I be able to? You gonna resist it?
Oh, he's pretty...
My reaction?
Well, maybe. He's got a lot of strength, so it'd be kind of...
I can move things higher than my weight class, and he's not higher than my weight class.
You guys continue down the tunnel, lightless, for a couple minutes until you find, well, for those in front, who would like to make a perception check?
I suppose.
The ghoul will give you advantage.
Uh, 19.
19. You do see as the tunnel continues to open up to continue in front of you, it does open up to what appears to be a chamber.
Does there appear to be any type of light source, or is it just pitch black?
It is pitch black, though with your vision you do see white gleaming shapes that are in certain areas of the room. You still got about 40 feet of tunnel before you reach the entrance of this chamber, just so you know. Actually, I take that back. There are 1 or 2 ambient rays of sunlight coming out of different portions of the ceiling of this chamber. They're really thin, and you just barely tell, but you rolled high.
Alright, I'll go ahead and turn to the ghoul and say,
You can go ahead and light that torch once I walk away.
and I'm going to go ahead and walk 10 feet out further, like to the left of the chamber, before he lights the torch.
Alright, so you're going to go inside the chamber?
Yeah, just walk to the left.
Yeah.
Like up against the wall.
There doesn't appear to be anything in particular, aside from perhaps a few shapes.
They are predators. You're not supposed to see them.
Oh, but I can.
Do you want the map on now?
Not yet.
Spider ones.
I thought they were marshmallows.
Yeah, now you can if you want.
Yeah. Each turn the cottonballs get closer.
Oh, they're actually enemies?
As you enter the chamber, you do see that those white moundy shapes do seem to be more cobwebs that have wrapped something inside of them. Could be bodies, could be something else, you're not sure. You'd have to open them. The chamber does open up, and the tunnel does continue in 2 directions. One tunnel going left and one tunnel going right. But they both curve fairly quickly, so you can't tell what's beyond them.
I guess...
Time to split the party.
Also, the walls are lined with those similar 3-foot by 3-foot holes. Probably just large enough for spiders to crawl into or out from.
Do we hear anything?
You hear
I
it.
do like a perception to hear.
Make a perception to
Any
hear.
skittering or walking or anything.
It smells like spiders down here.
I'm going to summon my base 7 to see if this one.
Alright. 9. With a flash of green light. Got your weapon in hand. With a 9. No, it's fairly quiet. You hear your heartbeat more than anything right now.
So I just hear nothing.
Correct.
I mean, that's a good sign out here today.
An alien vibe through this. My motion detector says beeping.
I am hard.
So how close are the closest? You said those were all cocoons?
Little web sacks.
Yeah.
How close are the closest, to the tunnel? That we're coming
I'd
out of?
say they're pretty close to the entrance from
How
where you guys are at.
close?
10 feet.
So they're each 10 feet.
I'm going to try to quietly make my way to the fork in the road and just watch both tunnels at this point.
Okay.
You're gonna walk all the way across.
As you walk all the way across,
Hole.
Your funeral.
you make it there.
Are we going to check the pods?
Alright, yeah,
I'd
they're
like
swarming.
to check the body.
Make a perception check.
I'll stand watch.
14.
14. Hard to tell. You're you think that they're squirming, but maybe it's just because you're on edge. But at the corner of your eye, you think you see one squirming, but then whenever you look at it, it's not doing it. And then you think you see something else in your periphery, and then you look back, and then it's still again. It's very off-putting, and you're not quite sure what to make of it.
Wait, what was it?
Seeing if they were moving the
Oh,
pods.
okay.
Does the ceiling look spider-free?
You look up,
How
and you
tall
see
is it?
24 eyes. No. No. The ceiling does appear to be spider-free.
These could very well be people. Or eggs.
I want to walk forward and.
I don't have a blade to open them.
Walk forward and what?
I do have a blade.
I guess I'll go to the.
I do have the lobster fish.
And I'll use my dagger to go along that wall and look at those 4 bodies.
Okay.
I'll start cutting
Are you just looking at them, or are you?
No, I said I'm using my dagger to cut the cocoons and look at the bodies.
Okay.
And I'll do like around the face, so I'll just like
Not the face.
Cut a hole near the face and see if they're breathing or alive.
Salic has aqua shears.
I do.
Alright. You take your dagger, you cut open the first one, and there just appears to be another mummified dead body. Elvin, make a perception check.
While she does
I'm
that,
not interested in seeing, like, searching them. I'm
just letting
I really just want to find anybody alive.
You're going to the opposite
If they're
side or
alive,
the
I
same
wanna
side?
rescue them.
I'll go with you then.
16.
Alright. Does, as I said before, elvish in appearance, though this one, like the last elven body you found, a lot of it has been chewed on by the closest to humanoid teeth. Just very sharp. You move on to the second one?
Yeah. I just want to confirm if they're alive or dead.
I want to check the other
rescue anybody
side.
that's alive.
Yeah, check the other side?
You can leave
And I'm
it there
going with
because I
him.
might still go back and search the body.
I know, I'm just...
For now, I'm just trying to see if anybody's alive.
Okay.
Me and Sarah shall move up by Vaxxus, since the body seemed to be in hand.
What can you see?
Alright, you searched one. Do you want to search one?
yes.
Okay. Do you have a knife or anything on you?
Do I have lobster claws?
You do have lobster claws.
Thank you. I'm with Salic, so
It was the leak? Okay.
now it's just our NPC alone.
The ghoul will just, he'll keep the entrance safe.
That thing was so fast, it said, nope!
As you lobster claw the thing open, as
I audibly,
yeah. As you cut it into it and rip it open, as you're ripping it open, dozens of little, small, tiny spiders start crawling upon your body.
Oh man, I'm tornadoing.
They are attempting to bite you, but they're not. Yeah, didn't quite work. You want to tornado them?
How small are they?
Fist sized.
Fist size.
Fist sized.
And
there's a swarm
for
of
a
them
giant spider, it is.
crawling on you, and they are attempting to attack you, much like those swarm of rats you fought in Session 0. This is a swarm of giant spiders.
Why is it always me?
I mean, they're fist size. You can just, like, whack them off.
These are a creature. They are attacking you. Would you like to attack back? I'm not going to have you guys roll initiative yet, but until it becomes an issue.
Yeah, I'm going to try and get 3 of them at a time. I'm going to use my trunk to hit them, squeeze them with the trunk, punch them, and everything.
Make a, because this is like creature versus creature. Make an attack roll.
I have something I'd like to do
Just,
too.
like,
Sure.
throw them at the wall and squish them.
When we'll get to that.
Spiders have very
22.
weak bodies.
22?
22.
Oh yeah, you're able to hit the fuck out of them. Make a roll damage. Are you hitting them with your staff, or is this an unarmed thing?
2-hand stab. That's a D.
Go for it.
Actually, no, that's stupid. That's stupid.
You can do that. Whoa! You can't even. I'd allow it.
Yeah, I'll just.
You got a pool cue, like, Pokemon.
Fuck yeah.
Spider shish kebab with it?
Yeah. Just a bunch of spiders on your staff.
There's my D6.
But they had poison damage too.
Nice. That's a 4.
4 total.
Yeah, I rolled a 1 for damage.
Okay.
Nice, right?
4. You got a couple of them, but they're still on you.
I can make an unarmed strike.
You wanted to do so? Oh, wait, what?
I can do an unarmed strike.
Yeah, unarmed as a bonus. That's
action.
right.
Yeah.
I think I know what you want to do, and I can't wait for it.
I'm going to make you regret giving me this item.
Nope, you bought it.
That's 4 more damage. No, that's 6 more damage.
6 more damage. Okay, that is just enough to fuck them up.
Are they all dead on him now?
They're all dead on him now.
Kulkras just turned into a mage.
That's fine. I'm sure there's still some in that egg sack. I'm pointing that thing in the egg sack.
He did 10 damage and he killed all of them.
I'll say, like, there's no way to quantify a swarm. So
Let
I'll
the
just say
spiders
one.
be gone.
Oh,
They're
okay,
gone.
how
Let
many
them
were
be
actually
gone.
on?
I'll
Why are
say-
you playing against me?
I'll say 10. One per hit point.
Oh, each had a.
Why not?
I'm
Why are you asking for that?
hosing
I just
down
want
that.
to know because then if we see any more in the future, we know that they only have 1 hit point each.
Damn, that's it? They're not stronger?
I mean,
I'm hosing down the open egg sack.
Well, big guy.
go for it. Yeah,
You're playing the
Kulkras
1v4
is,
all over again.
Hey, just a minute. I got away from this time.
Does it look like you're peeing on it?
I'm just holding
How is it? Okay, just.
I'm not childish. I'm just trying to drown things.
I'm breathing really hard, but I'm glad I didn't scream.
Make sure to shake it off.
I was gonna say, 'cause
Away.
with how bad your roll,
your trunk didn't toot.
with how bad your rolls have been, if you missed all of them somehow, it's gonna be like, sorry, Salic.
Into where the hole.
As that one has been taken care of,
Is there anything
would you
in it,
like
though?
to inspect the next body?
Yeah, I'll go to the next one now.
Alright.
Someone else do the next
Cut that one open. I show perception again.
If you want to, yeah. I mean, if you want to open a body, it just
Well, yeah,
open
again,
a body.
you told me to do a perception for the first
that was
one. So
that
I
was
thought-
that was specific. But if you want to inspect it before opening, you can.
No, okay, so I want to just open it. Okay, face area.
Just another corpse.
Dead. Okay.
I'll do the next
Well,
one.
like mummified the same amount, or is it like newer?
This one's
Fresher, whatever.
fairly mummified. If you want to check that one, oh yeah, the previous body didn't have anything on it.
Like I said, I wasn't really worrying about checking the bodies yet. I just want to see if any are alive.
Okay.
That's all I'm looking at. See if anybody's alive.
Okay. Would you like to check another body?
Yeah, I'll do it.
At this point,
I grab him.
He's hyperventilating,
Okay. Sure.
so I'm using my hand axe to
I was
open.
gonna like look
Next
over my
one.
shoulder, like you okay over there?
Think of the fact that spiders came out of the first one. I'm just like waiting.
This one opens up and it yields another dead body.
Huh.
You want to check it for anything?
Yeah.
Perception or investigation check?
I'm probably equally bad at both, and by that I mean 0. Investigation. Oh no, investigation. I have +1.
His tongue. Taste of treasure.
It's mighty fancy over there with this +1.
I know. Don't hate. 19.
19. Most of the armor on this or clothing is very, very worn and weathered. Like even like the metal buckles have been rusted away. The only thing that does not seem to be rusted or in bad condition is their sword. Very, very clean. You find a short sword. It's the cleanest thing on this old ass mummified body.
I'll take
Which
that.
means he died without a fight.
At this point, I'm gonna whisper to Orlin. Who sets up a spike? The spiders could never come.
Speak up so the mic can hear you.
Yeah,
Oh,
please.
Stage whisper.
There must have been a human or something else humanoid that set up this trap. Spiders are not that intelligent.
That's a good point. I hadn't really thought about that.
I thought we heard of... Not that I heard you, but out of game. I thought we heard of lore of a humanoid spider thing.
Can I hear
Spider
what they're
guys.
talking about? More or less?
Yeah, it's a fairly echoey chamber.
Why are you whispering?
Especially echoes.
I just want to say, like, I want to say over my shoulder to them, while I'm over by the wall. What's this guy's name? Do I know the name of the guy that wrote this journal again?
He put it's on the top of the sheet.
That's the problem.
Okay.
Sure, but how do we know if it's spelled right?
So,
Trying to be quiet.
what was the other guy's name the alive guy that we found?
The ghoul.
Okay,
From the main guy.
so like over my shoulder I say, one of the ghoul's party left this journal behind, and it does mention a humanoid figure that they saw amongst the spiders on their 4th day of searching the valley. But it doesn't describe what the person looks like or anything.
The ghoul speaks up. Huh? What are you talking about? I only traveled with orcs. And none of us carry journals.
This is off of the elf, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, never mind, sorry. This was from the elf body.
Joke's on you, tough guy. I can't read.
Yeah. Words don't hurt if you can't read them.
What if you can hear them?
We don't talk about that. So there was some other elf.
I'm checking another one.
We'll get there. So there was another elf that was out here, and they said that they saw someone.
They left the journal. They were here searching for what was supposed to be 5 days, and there's only 4 days worth of notes.
Yeah.
And on the 4th day, they did see a humanoid figure with spiders.
That's upsetting.
Are there such things as spider mages?
That sounds like the most frightening thing ever.
Can you shoot spiders from a portal? A portal?
Oh, a portal.
What?
I think we need to get out of here.
I've never heard of a spider mage.
Maybe because they keep quiet.
Maybe because they kill anyone who finds them.
The most efficient killer is the one you don't know.
The ghoul just stares at the heap of bodies that are in this chamber, and he thinks about the ones that y'all found on the way here. That's a lot.
There are elves.
Were elves.
But why are all the bodies elves?
Especially since
Not all of the bodies were elves.
I think,
but all of the elven
Maybe
bodies
they
that
are elves.
you did find, that you did identify as elves, they seem to have been chewed on by a humanoid jaw. Like a person was eating them, not a spider.
Are the spider-human hybrids?
Can
humans mate with spiders?
Make a history check.
Would I know anything about
Make
that?
a history
From my
check.
Country?
13.
Natural 20.
Nice.
-1 though.
Yes.
17.
Alright. Between the two of you,
Let's put that one brain cell together, boys.
you do. While there are crossbreeds of humanoid and animals that exist for whatever reason, there is a type of creature indicative to spiders specifically known as a drider. These are dark elves cursed by the evil spider queen, the evil elf god Lolth. They are very evil. They hate elves. And yeah, that's kind of their thing.
I think it's called Drider.
Drider.
I feel like we heard that in one of the last sessions.
That was me.
Yep. It's been a few weeks.
That's what I thought.
Last time we played on a Dark Elf, I was worshipping that bitch.
Yep.
Stealing people's faces.
So, perhaps the humanoid they saw was a Drider.
It would explain a lot. But I thought all Driders were wiped out during the Dark War. For one to have survived out here all alone this whole time, or worse, their re-emergence. It's kind of a big deal.
How smart are the Driders?
Smart as a person. Maybe driven a little bit crazy due to the whole being half spider bit.
Would they be planning conquest?
Maybe. It's kind of the Drow's MO. Well, was.
Must burn this force down. The kind and the others should not be allowed to escape.
Well, if we find them, I'll help you burn them.
Yes. No spiders for anybody.
I'm leaving before you start.
I might leave before it starts too. So long as it gets done.
Who would like to inspect the next body?
I will.
How many did you
Notice
expect
me
on your
shook it.
side?
4. Well,
Did you do
2 on each side so far.
I'll have my decanter ready.
I thought I was on the third.
No, you were on. Well, now you are on your third. Like 1 was done on this side, so technically you would be next.
Oh. Okay, move me to the third cotton ball then.
Wow.
Okay, so
That's essentially
I'll
when he's-
cut open that one near its face and see if it's alive.
All right. Cut open near the face, and you bring your knife down, and as you do, you get swarmed.
How many?
10. I rolled a 2 the first time when attacking you, and I rolled a 2 again.
That's
I assume a 5 does not hit you.
Nope.
Close, though.
That's right.
Would you like to attack them?
Honestly, that
Are they
almost,
on me?
They are on
Or-
you.
They're on you.
that almost would have hit me before.
see what I want to do.
Still might.
I guess.
Bite them.
Well, do I only get one attack, like per spider?
This
Or
is like round.
Is it just
And
me and
it's
them
like an
in
actual round of
initiative and
combat.
That's it?
pretty much, unless anyone else wants to jump in
Well,
after
I just
you.
want to.
From across the room.
Since I have one dagger out,
Go for it.
I want to, I guess, pull my other dagger out and just start stabbing at him.
Okay, yeah, this is still considered one attack against a
Yeah, it's
creature.
fine. Like,
but-
I can just do one stab per round or whatever.
Knife came with your own body.
Okay.
Ballsy.
What do I have to add for the hit?
Dexterity and proficiency bonus.
So that would be the plus 7, right? Okay. So it was. Should be 14 then.
14 hits.
Okay.
Roll damage.
You make these spiders afraid of water like Vaxxus is afraid of fire.
Can I hold water in my trunk and use that as a surprise attack?
7.
Pocket sand!
Just because you are part elephant doesn't mean you have that full capability as an elephant, okay?
Even though I can use my trunk for keen smell.
You can actually lift objects.
I can lift it up to 50 pounds or more.
I got 7.
7 damage, alright.
There
You
ain't no
kill
muscle
7
mass
of
in
the
that
10
funker?
spiders crawling upon your body.
That's a killer.
And then, unless anyone wants to assist Shiima in attacking the spiders that's on her, they're going to attack again.
Well, who's with?
Unless you want to do a bonus.
Who's close enough besides
No,
Kulkras?
I don't have anything to do for
I'm
bonus.
on your side, but
Holding a
you
giant glaive. Hold still.
Or in the dark. I don't know who's there. Look out!
just a little bit off the top.
God is on my side.
You sound like you're having fun. You go, girl.
That's how Shiima lost her tail.
Jeez.
If no one's going to do anything.
I'm here for bonus.
Ready to poison?
Does an 11 hit? They're trying to find purchase to bite you, but they're.
I mean, I got fur.
You got fur. It's thick. You got armor.
I rolled and
Fuck
stabbed
yeah.
them again.
Yep.
20.
Yeah. Is it a natural?
Natural 20, yeah.
This will probably kill them all, but let's see what you roll.
Pick them up with the dagger like a shish kebab and eat them
8.
one by one.
Oh yeah, you're able to like.
I'm just like stab, 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 stab. Got them all.
Pretty much. Yeah.
And then the body was obviously dead.
Yeah, another dead humanoid body. And very, very clearly, you can see that like there's like the mummified remains, but the armor that this one is wearing, very shiny. Like,
I'll worry about that after I check the fourth one.
Okay. While
So
you're making your way over there, who wants to check out body number 6?
I'll check out the other one. I'm trying to conquer my fears.
Crab claw. Just dead body. Want to check and see if it has anything?
Yes.
Make a perception or investigation check.
6. For perception.
6. Yeah, you don't see anything on them, unfortunately. It does be like that sometimes.
What was the ghoul doing again? Is he just looking around?
Yeah, he's
Is
just
he being useful or anything?
he's just keeping watch, really.
At that end of the tunnel.
He's about to get kidnapped again.
Yeah, like while we're searching, he's just gonna be grabbed from behind and gone.
Now, about those drivers, what do you think the rule?
Body number 7.
Last one for my side.
Oh, are you?
What?
What are you rolling for?
Oh, well, I was gonna cut it up better than I figured you were gonna have me do perception or something.
It's up
Okay.
to you. Yeah.
I'll cut it up and face again.
Cut it open. Once again. They crawl out.
4 stabbing. Do they get first hits or what?
Yeah, they get first hit, but it doesn't matter because I'm rolling like shit.
He's so mad at you that.
Switching out D20s.
So,
I love you guys, but I'm gonna have fun.
I rolled a 1.
Oh, good.
I don't hit any this time.
Does anyone want to assist?
I'll go over there and strangle them with my trunk. To show
I
how
just,
much
like,
power
all
is
you
in it.
hear is me just kind of sighing in annoyance, because the first time I got attacked by spiders, I didn't care. So I just kind of sound annoyed over there.
I look over my shoulder and I just start going, Shiima.
I'm going over there to kill more spiders.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead and make an attack roll.
Please don't hurt me.
That's up to God.
I've been full health this
14.
whole time.
14 hits.
14 hits what? The spiders?
14 hits the spiders.
I was gonna say,
Not you.
What if he accidentally hits me, though?
If he rolls
They're
a
not
1,
gonna hit me.
if he rolls like a 1 to 5,
I can use the D8 now. Hold still.
What are you hitting him with? Your stick?
2-hand staff.
Are you, like, baseball batting them off me, or...?
Yeah.
It's a D8.
Yes. Double-sided pyramid.
That is... Plus
This is your dex, I believe.
6 damage then, right? Yep, 6 damage.
Yeah. Take out 6 of the 10 spiders. They're gonna try to bite you again.
I have an unarmed action.
Never mind.
Yeah, chill out, buddy.
That sucked because I probably would have hit you.
Oh,
Not today. That is 6 more damage.
Well, you gotta roll to hit first.
More damage then. Oh no. 13 hit.
13 does hit. Little buggers.
Just little ships.
No, it's less damage. It's 5 damage now.
Oh, well, that's
That's still
that's
all
all
of
of them. Yeah.
Thanks.
Alright, well then I guess, unless there's stuff to search in that one.
You do... Huh?
Is there stuff to search in that one? Because otherwise I'll open up the last one.
Like, there might be, if anyone wants to make a perception check or investigation check. And,
What, the one on my side?
Yeah, shiny
the
armor.
one you
Well,
just opened.
I was gonna go back through and actually search their bodies once I can confirm if they're dead or alive.
Okay, well, yeah,
So-
this one is definitely mummified. So that was the last one on your side. Does anyone want? Who's?
Yeah, I'm doing
checking
the last one.
All right. Take your hand axe.
It's my turn for spiders.
You open it up. No spiders. But you do see that this one very plainly has a very interesting adorned necklace with like 4 gaudy red balls on it.
Do I have any inclination of what those are?
Make an investigation check.
He inspires a clowns.
4.
Hard to tell.
I'll
It's
take
really
it.
shiny.
I'll take it. I'm taking it either way, but...
Alright. All of the pods seem to be opened. If anyone wants to check them for stuff, that would be the
I'd
time.
just say all these 4 are dead. Were all those 4 dead people? I wasn't paying attention to what you guys were doing. Are they all dead?
They're all dead.
Anybody alive? Okay.
Would this...
Well,
Would this
I'll
shiny
start
armor.
searching the bodies on my side then for any items.
Alright. Are you perception check or investigation check?
Should I do like 4 investigation checks? Or?
I'll just do 1.
$14.
14. Not a very high DC. Yeah, for yours, you find... Yeah, you find a bottle of something.
Mystery.
I'm not giving you
Is it a vial?
It's a bottle with a liquid. I'm not giving you a color because I don't know the colors of all these things. So it's just
Looks like a turquoise to me.
it's
You could just
a
say
potion of something.
you could just say it's clear.
But it's not something that I've ever seen before.
Correct.
Okay.
Or the bottle could be, like, not corroded, because that would mean it's damaged, but it could be
Right.
Like-
something over that you can't see it.
Yeah. In one of the other cocoons, you find, like I said, like this really, really shiny and pristine set of armor, metallic armor.
Is it like plate armor or like
With
a chainmail?
with a 14, this is half plate.
Half plate.
And you also find a staff of some kind. Very, very beautifully designed.
Stick.
It is a stick. It has it depicts some at the very top some iconography of spread angel wings or bird wings. Hard to tell.
Staff with wings on it.
Staff with wings on it.
Oh, and then I guess because we were freaking out because of the spiders, we didn't fully check the 2 that had spiders on him. Or one had...
Let's make an investigation check. Or a perception check, your choice.
Are we almost done with this field trip, boys and girls?
6.
Was it a staff like he uses? Like when I recognize it as a staff that he
Or the
uses?
mage staff.
It's...
Or
I don't think
is
we
it
know yet.
different than his kind of staff?
It doesn't look like it's designed to be a quarterstaff, but I will allow, like, any staff weapon can be used as a quarterstaff.
Is it
So
longer than a quarterstaff?
It's as long.
I don't want to hit somebody with it, break it. That's designed to hit people with it.
Yeah.
Alright, so it was only a 6.
Gets stuck in the flesh.
Yeah, unfortunately, you don't find anything beyond that short sword you found
And the necklace.
and the necklace.
Does the necklace seem magical in nature? And I only ask this question because thanks to whatever background things I have, I do have proficiency in Arcana.
Make an Arcana check.
Does it smell like magic?
Could I also do Arcana checks on mine?
Sure.
I guess both the plate and the staff, and see if they seem magical.
Sure, make an Arcana check.
18.
18. Yeah, the necklace, you can tell, is definitely magical. Exactly what, you're not sure. But checking out the necklace for further, these orbs do appear that there was probably more on this necklace at one point, which makes you think that this necklace probably held more, and whatever these bulbs are, they're like single use. As to what exactly they do, you're not entirely sure. You'd have to take some time to attune or have somebody identify it.
I don't think we have anyone with the identify spell. I'm gonna throw it.
I don't think I have it equipped at the moment.
Guys, look what I found! Dead.
I rolled a 25 for my look for magic.
Oof. Okay. Yeah. The armor is definitely magic.
Can you tune to more than one thing in an hour? Or is it an hour per item?
I think it's an hour per item, but I'm not
per
positive.
item.
I'd allow.
You're just sitting there with two things like...
Yeah, like,
Half the plate goes off of dexterity.
But with the max of +2.
Half
It's a
play.
medium armor.
Yeah, 15 plus 2 dex.
I'll hold the armor up and say, does anybody want this magical half plate? I can't wear it. And I don't know what it does, but maybe later I can find out.
Normal half plate is equal to what I have, so with the magic it would probably be enough for me.
As you lift it, you notice that it is very, very
What's your armor class at?
thin metal. It's extremely light.
What's your armor at?
That's good.
Not
I'm
counting
strong.
shield at 16 right now. With the half plate, I would also be at 16 unless it has a bonus to AC on it.
Well, since my unarmored is not very good, mine's only 14.
Go for it then.
I can't make use of anything with dex because I have negative dex.
Oh.
You just be at 15.
Wait,
Well,
is it the necklace?
The
that
armor
makes
gives you
dex?
more AC per dex.
The necklace
is not armor
It's
based.
not armor.
Medium armor can let you get
It's magic.
I was just trying to see what you were talking about that needs dex.
I made,
Bigger armor.
Oh, that armor.
I made that bone mail, so I'm sitting at 16 right now.
Medium armor lets you use up to +2 dex. So with the half plate being 15, you could have a maximum of +2 in your dexterity up to 17. If you had like an 18 dexterity with the +4 bonus, it would still only be +2. Does that make sense?
Yeah. You use the dex to get multiplied onto a maximum too.
Is half plate medium armor?
Yes.
I guess I
more
could
AC,
wear
or
it
have
then, because I
more
can wear
AC.
medium.
Might
I thought it
make
was
the next one.
heavy, I guess. But
Yeah,
If you want to mine's at 15.
Specifically, this is mithril half
My dex is only a
plate.
+1 right now, so
It just means
still
that
get
you do
at least
not
a +1 bonus.
need
If
a
it,
strength requirement to wear it, and normally this armor would impose disadvantage on stealth checks. This armor does not.
well, then maybe I could wear it then, because I'm not strong.
Yeah, the fact
So
sounds
since it
perfect for you.
doesn't need strength, then I could wear it then.
That'd be about the best thing to get your hands in.
Because right now I just have leather armor.
Alright, and then this would be 15 plus your dex mod max 2, so 17 max.
So is it on D&D Beyond for the items?
Yep. Mithril armor half plate.
Okay, I guess I'll put it on.
The stick is also very magical, but you're not exactly sure what it does.
Should you look at the sword?
Oh yeah, the sword is also magical.
How do you spell mithril?
Mith.
Oh, I thought it was M-Y.
Yeah, I thought Mithril was MY.
I thought so too.
Nothing's
It's MITHRAL.
Okay, I didn't want to get sued from the
What
Vulcan
happened?
estate.
What to become Mithril besides Mithril? What happened? What world is this?
We're the one that we're Tolkien's an asshole and sues for everything.
Inventory, item management, add items.
Oh, where does it say item management?
Here it's manage inventory.
I think this one doesn't do anything. Because I thought you just search here. So. That's just create character and save character sheet. It disappeared too. Because I thought you just search here.
Go back to equipment.
Should be a manage equipment button, I thought.
This is just my wisdom equipment. Unless it was...
While that's going on, at least two of these cocoons do appear to be silvery in color.
I'll start getting that together then.
Survival check.
Anybody want to assist me?
Yeah, I'll assist you. What's your survival at?
+5.
Okay, yeah. You're better
At
at it.
advantage from him.
Sure, he's helping you.
9.
Dang.
That's with advantage? Jesus.
Unfortunately, the dice gods do not discriminate, so it's not just you.
So yesterday I made 3 attacks with advantage and didn't roll higher than a 9 on 60-20.
Wow. It's probably just the weird energy of this space. It's probably also because you can't see well in the dark right now. But you're the hand that's trying to cut and separate this this bundle.
Before, but it
a
just
little wobbly, and you end up ruining a good swath of this cloth.
Is that for both of them?
I'd say one of
I
them.
think
So if
this
you
is
want to try
what I
again
have.
for the second,
Also retching at the smell of decaying corpse.
yeah, that's also very pungent in here.
Ooh, that's better. 24.
24, yeah. Kulkras is able to help steady your hand a little bit, and you're able to successfully bundle that up.
Gods, man, relax.
Did you find it?
no, I can't find the thing to just search. The full item list.
So on my screen I do this. I hit manage inventory.
Yeah, that's not on my screen for some reason. It's just not on here.
If I can pop your shoot at it.
That's why I never buy
Looks like it would
Chromebook.
be here.
Refresh the page. See.
Oh yeah, same thing.
Why do I have advantage on survival throws?
Probably something in your background.
Look.
Advantage on survival?
Yeah.
Are you sure it's not proficiency?
No, it says they have, under certain circumstances, I get advantage on perception and investigation throws.
You're talking about these things where the dots are?
Where the A is, yes.
Oh, yeah, he has A's on them.
Maybe
But I
if
have
really
advantage on
go
survival,
through
so I'm trying to look it up right quick to see what I
Then it'll be
where
like,
it's at.
if I go to edit character or something. Now it's
Figuring this out, folks. Sorry.
Now it's
Now it's there?
You need to join the campaign?
maybe? I don't know.
I think so, probably. She's got extra. She could
Yeah, I
have
had to
access
just
to all
go
the
back
books until
through
she joined the campaign.
to the campaign. Like, it said I was joined. Or whatever. It said, unassigned, which I didn't want to unassign the character from the campaign. Actually, so now it was. So you said it was called Mithril
Exactly.
Half-Plate Armor. Says no results found.
It might
It says
want
keen
you.
smell. Okay.
Should I
It
just
might
search
want you.
Half-Plate?
It might want you to put the exact.
No, I was able to find it. So Mithrral.
R-A-L?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mithral.
And half-blade is 2 words.
So that's what I'll have. Okay, there it is. Okay, but I'd have to do a short rest to attune to it, though.
Nope.
Oh, it doesn't require attunement?
This does not require attunement.
What about the sword?
With your Arcana check, you find out that it is just a fairly simple enchanted +1 short sword that does not require attunement. Just
What's the die damage on?
I think it's just a D6.
Oh, okay.
So
Yeah, short sword D6.
Is your AC a D17?
where's my... Oh, I gotta take off my studded leather then.
Well, who can use the short sword? Because my great axe does way more.
I would still be able to use my shield then.
What is your... Wait, can you use a shield with your glaive?
No.
Just 2 minutes.
I either use my shield and a sword or the glaive.
Yeah, I'll give you the mithril. I don't know if it's mithril. I'll give you the sword.
Does it look cool?
It does
It's
look
shiny.
cool. It's very shiny, and it has a interesting filigree along the blade.
Just some fancy.
So what is this? Do I know what this half-plate does then? Does it do anything for me?
I mean,
Because it doesn't say in the description like anything that it does.
well, that's stupid. But
It says, "Oh, this is mithril, light and flexible."
I mean, what does the very next thing say? If the armor
If the armor
normally,
normally imposes disadvantage on dexterity stealth checks,
Armor class 15.
or has a strength requirement, the mithril version of the armor doesn't.
there you go. That's what it does.
But I mean, it doesn't do anything else, though.
Correct.
It
It's just
boosts your armor class up to 15 plus 2 of your dex.
yeah, but that's just what normal half plate
Yeah.
does.
Well, mithril is just the advantage of no strength requirement is needed, plus it doesn't give you disadvantage on stealth checks.
You don't want to hear it go ching 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 ching.
That's
when you're walking
Yeah,
around.
that's the biggest benefit of mithril.
But it doesn't change my AC or anything.
It should 15
Well,
plus 2.
With your current AC without the armor.
Or with your leather.
Yeah, with your leather, what's your AC?
It was 17.
Yeah, so
But
that's,
then I equipped this and it's still 17.
Yeah.
So
it's
yeah, it would
15
still
plus,
be 17.
It's 15 plus a max of 2.
It's studded leather, which is
But the
12
studded
plus
leather
5
was-
from your dexterity bonus,
Oh,
or
okay.
15 plus 2 from your dexterity bonus.
You're just fancy now.
The max you can have is plus 2 on that.
Oh, okay. So
If you take the medium armor master
this is
feat,
not a
you would get an
downgrade.
extra +1.
You're not going to wash that first.
wash
You're
it.
pretty hardcore.
It's very shiny and clean. I don't need to wash it. It's
Alright.
magical.
It does appear to not have like sticking bits of flesh on it. That's one of the benefits of magic armor. Things don't cling to it.
it can't be dirty. You can't sully magic. You can only use sullied magic.
Sullied spider magic.
I held up a blanket while she was putting the armor in.
Very kind of you.
And then gives Gagool a dirty look. He's trying to look even if he's not.
Too much hair. I'm fine.
Because she's a cat person. Don't give me that look.
What would I have to do to figure out what the vial of liquid is? Do I have to like bust out my alchemy tools?
Yeah. This would just be a normal alchemy check to try to ascertain what
What's
it
an
does.
alchemy check?
Intelligence and proficiency.
So just an intelligence check.
With proficiency, but yeah.
Plus 2. Top of whatever you get from intelligence.
That's my intelligence.
So are we going left or right?
That's a good question.
Which one looks the most
So-
recently used?
Like perception check.
So I add intelligence plus proficiency.
E.
Not that it's any really better. Would that be
11.
would that be perception or would that be a survival check?
Yeah, good point. I'll say either or.
I can look for tracks in survival.
You're checking the potions that you found on the bodies here,
Just
or
that one vial that I just found. Yeah.
the one vial that you found?
I mean, unless I could make other rolls for the other liquids.
With an 11, Hard to tell. Actually, no. Fuck it. This one does seem to be a potion of lesser restoration. So if somebody is diseased or poisoned or whatnot, this will clear it right up. This will clear gonorrhea.
16.
Is it just called potion of lesser restoration?
Less, probably. I heard you. I'm just double checking because this is a custom item that I added.
I don't know where it has place.
Potion of lesser rest. My bad. Lesseration.
I don't think there's an official item for it, so you should add it.
I made it! Oh, cool. I did add a color for this. It's pale blue.
Why does it only say, when you drink the potion, you gain the effect of the lesser restoration spell?
Because that's what
What's
it happens.
the effect of the lesser restoration spell, though?
Yeah. You can hover over here with the thing you can hover. You touch a creature and either end one disease or one condition affecting it. The condition can be blind, deaf, paralysis, or poisoned.
That's what lesser laceration is?
That's what laceration... Yes.
Doesn't speak.
Why do they have to
What'd you call it?
type it
Laceration?
as
Restoration.
Restoration.
It's
I was like, why am I using laceration? Doesn't he cut?
Because a lot of times you can just
cut
click
yourself.
where it says lesser restoration in the text, and it will tell you what it
It
does.
doesn't tell me that here. Like, I can't
You
click
can't
on
highlight the blue bit,
what little bit.
where it says lesser restoration on your end.
You could just go into extras and
Like I got
make a note for yourself over here.
Because on my screen, I could just highlight it, and it shows up.
Maybe because you're the DM.
No, it's programmed so that anyone can do it.
I could customize and type whatever I want, I think. So what does it do?
End, blind, deaf, paralysis, or poison.
While they're doing their survival check, I'm going to get frustrated with how long we've been waiting and just start going with that. I'm tired of waiting.
I haven't gotten my description yet.
Hard to tell. Both look fairly well traveled.
Well, both of them seem to have footprints.
Goodbye and farewell. Or farewell.
Are we going to stop them, or are we just going to go?
I'm going to Vaxxus.
Alright. Alright, Dan.
They want to go first. I'll let them go first and travel behind.
Okay.
Spiders tend to pick off ones that wander alone.
As you guys are wandering through,
Do I have time to try to look at those other spells? Potions.
you guys can take as much time as
Yellow
you want.
and the blue ones. So I want to see if they're going to be helpful to us in whatever's coming.
I mean, 2 of your party members seem, well, 3 if you count Saoirse, seem to be walking away, so...
I'm going with them. They're just going first. I'm not going to try and catch up.
4 seem to be walking away, so...
Saoirse, if I've never told
It's on you.
you're my favorite.
How long does it
because
take
you
me to
don't
look
talk.
at these?
I'd say a couple minutes each to try to... A minute or 2 each to try to, what the fuck are you?
I call ahead to them. Do you guys not want to know what these potions do? They could be useful if you just give me a couple minutes.
I got a new weapon. I want to get stabby.
Can I smell them? Is that identify them? Do I know what the potion smells like?
Are they?
Sure.
I mean,
Smells
Make a
like
perception check.
smells like a lemon head.
because if they're gonna wait a minute, then I'll go ahead and try to look at these other potions really quick. If not, then I won't, because I don't want to fall too far behind.
15?
15?
Yeah.
Sure. You uncork one of the... do you allow him to help out with identifying some of these vials?
Proficient in identifying vials.
When I use smell, yeah.
Smell.
He may,
That's true.
Are the rest of them still leaving us behind, though?
I don't know. What are you guys doing?
Because I don't want to do it if they're going to leave us that far behind.
Vaxxus and Orlin, what are you doing? Are you staying or waiting?
I've totally been walking the whole time.
He's been walking this whole time, so it's on. Like I said, it's on you guys.
If they die, they die.
They all go right.
And they're a minute ahead. They're a minute ahead. Your call.
What's it smell like? What
Are
is
you
it?
letting him?
Which one are you smelling? The yellow one?
Sure.
Because I got 2 yellow and 2 blue.
Give me a yellow.
All right.
So I'll uncork one of the yellow ones and hold it by his trunk.
What is it?
You do recognize it. This is a vial of antitoxin.
It's antitoxin.
So
It's all sweet, spicy, savory.
More medicinal.
Like meat.
No.
What does medicine smell like? It smells like medicine.
It smells like lemon flavored cough syrup.
So I guess I'll cork that and put it back with my items, and I'll do the same for a blue one. You can sniff a blue one real quick.
Sniff the blue one.
Sniff this blue one.
It smells like poison.
It smells like burpleberry.
Natural 20.
Don't breathe in too hard.
Natural 20. You don't know. Unfortunately, you don't know exactly what this one is.
With a natural 20, he still doesn't know.
Nope.
Yeah,
Okay.
but that does narrow out a lot of the more traditional potions of curing wounds, removing diseases and whatnot. And this does have like this faint tinge of almost how like you can smell a thunderstorm. You can smell that charge of ozone whenever a spell from one of your companions is cast. There is something magical about this potion.
You should know
I don't know what it is, but I know what it's not.
You should know what the vintage is on that thing.
It smells like magic.
Ah, yes, a good
Well,
old world.
I'll have to use my alchemy supplies on it later. I suppose we should catch up with the group.
Where's our
Slowly
NPC at?
catching up, I
And
guess.
I...
Did he go with us? Or is he-
He's Orc's got to stick together, so he's sticking with you.
I'm going to use my feline agility to double my speed and see if I can catch up.
Alright.
Leave Salic in the dust.
One speedy kid.
Salic is left alone.
Guys?
I mean,
And
I'll be
this-
running
with that wolf?
alongside him for like a few seconds, but then I'm going
with
to... I'll end up
that ghoul,
losing.
yeah.
I think they left us behind on purpose.
They said Gagool went with me.
Yeah, I thought the ghoul was with
Oh
us.
shit, yeah. So he went with you,
It was just
going
me.
You said
down.
orcs have to stick together.
Right, you went. So yeah,
Shit,
Salic is by himself.
Shima said, okay, thanks, cool, bye.
Speedy Gonzalez.
I will remember this. I guess I'll try to keep up.
Alright. Since you guys are walking and they're running, eventually they catch up.
So what you're saying is, since we've been gone,
I feel like Clarkson nature at this table.
Whoever's in up front, I would like to make a perception check.
Both of us are just in.
So are we
First
still-
person.
Hey, where did they even go? Because it was 2 tunnels, right?
They went left.
Uh-oh.
Like, did they even
Oh
like
fuck!
do perceptions or anything about which way they went?
He said that he was going left, so
Oh, okay. So we all just ran left and we didn't even bother to
Actually,
Like
he
lemmings.
perception or anything on the right
Like
way.
lemmings.
like lemmings. Yep,
If someone said, I'm bored, I want to play.
Pretty much. One of my character traits is on the page.
Nice cover.
No, totally it is.
It's what my character would do.
so. What'd you roll for perception?
Not good.
Well, what'd you roll?
6.
And I had a 13.
He was too impatient to truly scope out the place.
Perfect. Yeah.
I can see 105 feet. Let it here to go.
As you continue throughout this hallway, you do start to hear in the distance more skittering noises. And you do start to see the flicker of light down a long tunnel.
Do I notice anybody behind me at all?
Yeah, but
At first you don't, but then it's like, holy shit, where all these people are behind me.
So there's a light in the tunnel, but I hear spiders as well. Any suggestions?
So wait, are we in another 15-foot wide tunnel?
Yeah.
And then we got to a big opening?
A big opening is coming up.
Okay.
I'd say it's
so we
40
can see
feet.
light from down the tunnel?
Yeah.
Okay. I have decent stealth. I could try to sneak closer and see if I see anything.
Fine, you'll be my guest.
I have 60 foot of dark vision. But it's a low light, right?
From what you can tell,
torchlight,
yeah.
kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and try to stealth forward.
Make a stealth check.
To the edge of the tunnel.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. Stealth.
Oh no.
Can I just go to stealth because I can?
11.
Sure. 11.
Yeah.
We do stealth roll.
What is that? 24.
24. Okay.
As well.
Even though her armor does not impose disadvantage on stealth, she's still getting used to this movement in
Yeah, it's a
Armor.
heavier armor.
I guess
technically, yeah.
I see you like flickering down the tunnel.
Anyone who wants to roll for stealth may roll for stealth.
You get disadvantage now.
Oh, yeah.
But she's rolling for stealth and advancing.
After one.
I vanished into the dark.
I want to go
bad.
close to the edge of the
Not
tunnel,
bad.
but I want to stay wherever the shadow is.
What'd you
if I
say?
see a line of light, I want to stay behind the line of light, so I'm still in the shadow.
Okay.
He just kicks a bunch of rocks.
What'd the rest of you roll?
24.
14.
1. 14.
14, actually. With disadvantage.
Nice.
I am one with the dark.
Thank God I was a little bit behind you.
Alright, so Shiima creeps up to the very end of the tunnel, hugging the left side, and you do see a chamber much larger than the last one you guys were in. There are cobwebs everywhere, as well as a handful of crawling giant spiders just along the walls.
How giant? Were they giant like the giant one we fought outside, or
Yeah.
the slightly smaller?
The big ones.
The biggest one? The one
Yeah.
that I yeeted a rock at?
Yep.
Okay.
There are a handful of cocoons. But as well as a handful of pillars in this room, just like general rock stuff,
Like,
Do they look like they're
ceiling?
supporting
all the way
structure?
to the ceiling. Yeah. There are errant, small, pinhole-sized beams of light coming down from the ceiling, as if you could still see what little bit remains of daylight on the surface. And these two pillars have like some makeshift wall sconces of just like torches just embedded into the rock.
And then how many spiders did I see? Because I have 60 feet. Am I able to see the whole way across the cavern?
Yeah. Yeah, now you... because I bought a handful of these. I'm going to use them.
Does
You
this
see-
look like a temple to anybody else?
You see about 4 just crawling around.
Nice figures.
Thank you. And just random places in the room.
I'm going to whisper over my shoulder, because I'm in front of everybody, I think. I'm just going to say there's 4 of the biggest spiders that we fought. in this.
Make a perception check as well, since you're the closest one here.
That's good. 9.
9. You don't. On the far wall, you do see attached as part of like this smooth stone, a large blackened painting. Let's say, very very crude of what appears to be a large black spider. This thing is huge, like 15, 20 feet tall and wide. Takes up a good portion of the back wall.
Is the picture the same size as the real life spiders?
No,
or
thank goodness, no.
Okay.
And underneath it there are just a handful of spider webs. And you hear echoing throughout the chamber a voice. Ah, visitors! Come closer. In common.
I'm gonna say these may be worshippers of love. There's a giant painting, I guess I'll call it, on the wall.
And you guys hear this voice echoing through the hallway.
Well, I don't know who Loth is, but we need to find this other person so we can get paid.
He's talking. Doesn't know how many of us are here.
What is it? What do you mean it?
The thing talking to us.
I won't ask a third time. I just want someone to talk to.
Well,
Don't make me come get you.
Well, we can't see you. I'd like to talk, but I can't see you.
You are talking to us this very moment.
Make a persuasion check.
Just you.
Just that.
Sorry, wrong.
21.
21.
Yes.
Alright. Huave has no need to hide. And you watch, descending from the ceiling, this large, frightening, yet almost decrepit form of a humanoid spider hybrid. Its body is this large, bulbous black spider without like a face, and where a spider's face would be starts to morph and twist into the abdomen and abs of a humanoid dark elf of pure coal skin. This individual doesn't wear a shirt or armor, but he is very thin and almost emaciated, with long claw-like nails and just a wave of bleach white hair. And his mouth has these horrible fangs, and his eyes are wide and just this bright purple and crazed look. Like Darth Maul whenever his brother finds him.
How big was he? Like his whole
Big.
body?
Big.
How big? Like, because we're in a 15-foot
I'd
wide
say he's
tunnel.
like 10 feet tall.
10 feet tall.
All right.
10 feet wide-ish?
Ish.
So he can totally fit in this tunnel that we're in?
Yeah.
Now listen here, Rico Swami. We're looking for one more of our friends, then we'll leave this place.
I'm sure they're around here somewhere. Come, let us talk.
Hey, Gagool, what does he look like?
The ghoul just gives like a this look, like he looks like me.
He's an orc. Most of these are elves.
While they're talking, I'm gonna snort my vigorous salt. That's the one that gives me the heroism spell.
Fuck yeah. You crack it.
It's literally crack.
Do I notice that?
You do hear a...
So while he's talking...
I guess I don't see him.
It lasts a minute.
While he's talking, how insane does he seem?
Make an insight check.
Sickest buff I've ever heard of.
I think he made it up. He basically just gave me cocaine and said,
Can I also take my vigor salts, but instead of snorting it, I'm gonna pour it in a vial of water and just shake it to what's that called? To make it dissolve and then drink the whole thing.
Sure.
I don't want to snort
There's
powder.
a question about that, though. It gives you temporary hit points based on your spellcasting
Well,
modifier.
this item specifically only gives you 3, as it was made by somebody
Sure,
else.
that's what I mean.
11.
16.
I mean, he could be hungry. Hard to tell. 11?
He had the 11, I had the 16.
Yeah. What was your question?
How batshit insane does he
He
seem?
does not look like he's talked to people in a long time. Based off of what you know from the Dark War, it ended 500 years ago. If this is a survivor, he's been on his own for a long ass time.
But does he seem like he just wants to talk, or am I throwing this orb at him? Even though I don't know what it does.
At this point, he's probably trying to bait you guys to come further into the chamber.
I'm like sweating with huge pupils. I'm like, they're the orb, man!
The orb!
just with that out, Bert. Unless anybody has anything, I'm throwing this orb. I don't know what it does.
I just wanted to use my last charge for my trap finder and just see if there's any traps within 30 feet.
Yeah, she drank her thing
sure. Does it just find traps or
It
hidden
finds
places?
the closest trap within 30 feet. So if there's any within 30 feet, it would point to the closest one.
It was a giant spider.
I just want to see if there's anything, hidden.
Well, do I get a vibe that it seems like everybody else is trying to get this party started?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna have you roll insight.
Does it seem like people are starting? I'm just winding up.
Well, I'm looking at the spider. That's why. All right. So at this point, I'll go ahead and talk to Rico Suave again.
All right. Before that,
I'm throwing the orb.
As you drink your salts. You do tap your little compass, and it does point in that direction.
So
You're not sure how far, but
Straight
that
ahead.
direction.
Straight ahead.
Yep.
Like,
I do wish we could try diplomacy here. Just be on our way.
Hold on.
I just
That's
point.
what I tried.
I point in front of us and say, "There's a trap directly in front of us somewhere. So go around."
You assume we're going to go that way.
Listen here, mister. Now, I'm offering to give you some tasty, rare food if you tell us where our friend is.
Tasty rare food.
Yes.
It's been a while since I've had fiend meat. Should be tasty.
Orb.
Okay. So
if it is what
I chuckle at that thought of getting him eaten.
it's been a while since fiend meat.
fair enough. Yeah.
Damn it! I was
Like
actually trying something peaceful for once.
I audibly chuckle at that.
This thing is batshit crazy. It's not listening to
This
you.
instance does not count. It's a giant man-eating spider. There's no peace here. Only fear.
Only death.
Only fear.
There is no peace. Only soul.
How do I punch something that's 10 feet tall?
Would I be able to do something since it seems like chaos is about to break out?
I will say, since he's the one who started it, I will say that's like
Surprise
the surprise. After that,
Hopefully this thing is actually
combat
doing
is
damage
starting.
and not like a weird ass buff.
There was no thought.
Dude.
How do we get out if we get past this guy? There's more spiders.
Okay, so I will say that the dude was around here.
Was he on the ground or is he in the air still?
For him?
I will say
Might need a
he
mini
was
for that bad boy.
descending,
Okay.
so
what
he
happened?
was.
What happened to your other minis that we used last time? Because you had that big gray spider that we used.
These take up less space.
She meant for the big guy, though.
Yeah.
Oh,
we should be able to see the big guy.
I know. I'll bring him out.
He's like, I've got a box, damn it!
Okay.
Bring him out.
We're gonna go on strike.
I want to see.
Big guy.
Nice. Very nice.
So he's there.
I've never had feed me.
He's just chilling.
Well, here, let's get an arrangement here going.
Because we're all
Shiima
still...
was hugging the left.
Yep. I was like in the tunnel, but...
I was...
Yeah, I don't have more here for a tunnel. Sorry.
I'm under the assumption it doesn't matter how stealth we are.
Unless a guy behind you, can you bring me a gray thing?
The tunnel.
A house?
No, gray tiles. It should be underneath all of those books.
Gray stone tiles.
You just said gray thing. It's hard to determine what that is.
Beautiful. Thank you. This will be the tunnel.
Expanded map, let's go.
So I want to throw that orb, and then before we officially start combat, I gotta pee. Do we do that now, or do you want me to throw the orb and then...
You should probably go pee first.
We will take a short break before combat. So, bye.
A quick shout out to all the people and organizations whose music and artwork is featured in the show. Some of the music you're hearing in the background tonight comes courtesy of Midnight Syndicate. If you are looking for music for your games, check them out on Spotify, iTunes, ask Alexa for Midnight Syndicate, or just go to their website at www.midnightsyndicate.com. A big thank you to the one, the only, Kevin MacLeod. Check out the amazing works of Kevin MacLeod, a full-time composer who has published over 2,000 compositions, most of which he's made available for others to use, using the Creative Commons by Attribution 3.0 license. Check out his stuff on YouTube and incomptech.com. Thank you, Irutan, for letting us use your music. This amazing savant of Celtic and medieval melodies can be found on YouTube and irutanmusic.com. We would also like to thank Blizzard Entertainment, CD Projekt Red, and Bethesda for having such iconic and impactful music, as well as allowing for fans to utilize said content in productions like these. Please keep in mind that this is all fan-generated content and is not sponsored or endorsed by Blizzard Entertainment, CD Projekt Red, or Bethesda. We just really enjoy their content. A big shout out to Derek and Brandon Feitcher. Their amazing compositions can be found on YouTube under Fantasy and World Music by the Feitchers, as well as iTunes, Bandcamp, Amazon, and Spotify. Go check them out. Stringstorm does music, voice acting, sound effects, and more. There's a lot of creative symphonic metal songs on their YouTube channel, and most, if not all, of their songs can be purchased at store.stringstorm.info. The artwork for our logo was done by Sanzaki Kojika. Check out her artwork and content at twitch.tv/Sanzaki Kojika. And the opening animation was edited by CJ Emmanuel II. Thank you very much, and enjoy the show.
And we're back.
Orb!
So, Kulkras chucks this orb at this descending Drider, Quave.
He gets in his eyes, he falls down. He's like, stop him out!
So yeah, it is a necklace of fireballs. That's what it was. So
I fucking knew it! Me, not the character.
How many orbs did you have on that? 2. On the necklace had only 2? I
Well,
thought
it looked like it had more, but they'd been used. There were 2 orbs.
okay.
there's 4.
Oh, I thought you said some of them were used.
Two seem to be to have been used.
2 were used. It had 6.
Yeah.
Glorious.
Sorry.
Yeah, I was going to tell you
So
now, I
you
have my
got
phone
4
out for boss
fireballs?
stuff.
Cool.
Burn this place down.
Action, throw a bead. Whenever it gets detonates. Oh, there's the save. Okay. So
It's half damage on that save. I think.
Wabe and the spider next to him has to make a dex save.
No bird. No save for you, bird.
He succeeds.
Fuck.
But
The big guy or the...
yeah, the big guy succeeds, so he takes half.
Wabe.
How many d6s do I roll?
8. And this dude... that dude fails.
It's a fireball. Go ahead and roll her.
Go ahead and roll.
Holy crap.
Oh,
That blows.
that really does. Oh.
What's it do's?
This is a 6. I got 1 6.
How many? What did you get? 68 or 66?
He said 8. 8d6.
You said 8d6.
86.
And they're literally all 2s and 2 1s. So 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18.
18.
18.
Alright, he takes 9, while the spider next to him,
Sometimes the
it
Guy
does
rolls.
die. It gets incinerated instantly.
So,
It catches fire.
how many damage was that you did?
18.
18.
It could have been. It could have been
18
more. It could have been
killed
far
the small
more.
I'll say, yeah, doing that also takes out this pillar, this structure. It crumbles.
That's what I was worried about.
And as it does, bit of the ceiling caves in, and there is light. There is
That's the safe. That's the safe spot. Drow don't like light.
a little bit of metagamey there, but yeah. It appears that he does not like that portion of the area. And with that, we are going to roll initiative. I already rolled initiative for my end, so I'll just wait for you guys.
Ooh, that's natural 20.
Nice!
22 total.
Is it the roll plus stuff?
Plus your dexterity mod.
So I just got 21.
Alright, well, if everyone has theirs. Who got 25 to 20?
23.
21.
23, 21.
What'd you get, John?
22 for the insertion.
Wow.
You said you got a 21?
22.
Now, how big was that blast radius?
Do I have something else for...
I'll get to that in a minute.
We're doing one. I think I had a bonus for something for initiative. I didn't bug it.
You would have set it up here.
What's your dex?
Plus 2.
There's a square
Plus
that says initiative.
It wasn't
but
natural
it's
20
the same
setups.
as your
Yeah.
dexterity mod.
Might be later. Might be in later levels.
Heavy bug.
Alright, 20 to 15. Yeah, okay. Oh, that guy also did. I'll say that's the one that died. 15 to 10.
13.
12. Or actually 10.
I lied.
I thought you rolled good over there, man. He said, I was like, yeah, he rolled high. Nah, he got a dumpster.
I rolled 12 instead.
I'm talking to you. Jesus.
Yeah, I think that's everyone.
John rolled 22.
Yeah.
You rolled 22?
Get some bigger salts, man.
He's got this white thing just right here. Let's go, guys!
Nosebleed.
And now come that ball!
What did you roll again?
21.
What's your dex mod at?
I rolled a 19, plus 3.
Plus 3, okay.
22, my bad, 22. math.
Alright, that's fine.
Feel like that goofy me. I'll fucking do it again.
I'll yuck you up.
Apparently I got 3 more.
You get 3 more of those things?
Yeah.
Throw away!
Yeah.
What else you gonna use them for?
Keep throwing them at the dude. What's the rate?
We get back. Did you guys find my necklace?
Probably
He took it off a dead body.
like 20 to 40 feet. Right?
My husband has enchanted
What's
necklace. If you
the
guys went down there,
radius
could you
of
find it?
damage that it does?
That's what we were going to do that after initiative was.
You might be able to like hit him, but then also hit that black spider behind him.
That's what I'm kind of hoping, because I threw it directly at him that time.
You can throw it up to 60 feet away, and it explodes in a 20-foot radius.
Maybe.
And you can only throw them one at a... Oh, no, you can throw
I
the
can
whole
throw the whole
thing if you
necklace.
want, yeah. If you choose.
Wow.
He could have killed him.
You could have just had all forged.
I forgot you could do that, otherwise I would have just... Draw flesh!
Hey, Huave, catch!
I think damage wise it's better to do them individually.
I think it is.
I think you just get higher levels when you throw it, more of them. So I'd have been like, if you threw the whole thing, you would have did 11d6. But otherwise, you could do 8d6, 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 8d6.
With the fireball thrown by Kulkras. Oh shit! I gotta roll for the dudes.
Everyone's sitting there. Shiny!
I thought you said you already rolled.
I didn't roll for the orc.
Oh, okay. Right.
And our NPC man.
I'll put him here.
Where is he? Because I want to write him on my initiative.
He is after Orlin.
So after Orlin, before Salic.
Yeah, because it's Shiima, Salic, Orlin, Orc.
I wrote Orlin down there.
I rolled 22. What did you roll?
22.
Who has the higher dex?
Yeah.
He does.
I do.
Oh, so
That's
it is
why
you
you're-
go first. Okay.
That's why I'm
Yeah,
holding
but-
this on
yeah.
too. You gotta work.
So it's me, Salic, Orlin, and then
And then the orc. Yeah.
NPC man.
NPC man, Kulkras, then Vaxxus. Alright, so with this potent display of explosive magic, not exactly sure what it did, but
Still stealth.
I mean it was good.
Yeah, found it.
A potent display there, causing a slight cave-in of the ceiling entrance, revealing a little bit of light that this creature does not like.
So I would be remiss right now to remind you that unless it didn't hit any of the cotton balls.
I'm gonna say no. Came close.
Standing
know
right
later.
on a cotton ball.
You know later.
I think Silk is fire resistant anyway.
What was it?
I think.
Quiet, you.
I'll say yes. Then this one, sure, it catches fire a little bit.
That's true.
He's not standing on it; he's nearby. It's
But
just
it has a 20-foot radius.
Well, no,
of
but it-
fire.
yeah.
Last guy
That one's on fire, sure.
That's our last guy in it.
If not, it's just practically gone at this point because that was a lot of fire.
You could put a red circle on it.
It's on fire.
Moving on.
Okay.
I want to do combat, damn
When I
it.
got a lighter, let's set the cotton ball on fire.
I got a lighter.
Yeah, that roll light just fuck it up.
Don't try this at home, kids.
I got a lighter.
Ask
No.
Christa what she wants to do now.
Well, hold on, because somebody else rolled higher than her. This wolf spider.
That thing is fast as fuck.
I'm gonna call
I rolled a
it
natural 20 on it.
green spider.
It's just gonna hang out over here and just chill. Now, Shiima, what would you like to do?
Knock down the column and squish that spider.
Shoot her! I start handing them out. Here,
So
fill it with this.
when he shot the fireball, it hit the main guy, but it had enough force to knock down that rock column.
Seems so, yeah.
And then, let's see. How far am I from the rubble of the fallen column?
I'd say about 20 feet.
I have 30 Can I go around that side of the rubble pile?
20, 25, 30.
Sure. And I want to grab a rock.
Yeah.
And throw it at the spider like I did the last time.
Alright, the big spider dude or a different one?
The biggest guy.
Go for it.
Are you catapulting it?
Yeah, I'm
rock so
gonna
hard.
catapult it again. So
Lose a fang.
I'm gonna pick up. I can pick up to a 5-pound rock to throw. So I'm gonna try and just grab a big old chunk of the rock and catapult it.
Not a problem.
I really hope this hits.
Find a nice rock.
What was that? Xbox
What do I have
360.
to add to the roll?
This is a spell attack, so intelligence and proficiency.
Oh,
What was that basically that had that glitch that the spit always flew in different directions?
21
They were hit where they were hit.
That hits. Go ahead and roll damage. Does he have to make a save or anything?
It says the hit DC is dexterity save.
Oh, so he has to make a save. You don't
I think.
make a spell attack. My mistake.
Oh,
So what's was it a dex save?
I'm not telling you.
Was it a dex save?
Yes, I said dex.
20. Dirty 20.
Yeah, I guess he saves against it.
Alright, so he takes half damage.
Okay, half. Hope I roll high like your investor. Let's do these 3.
I mean, you are high, so I guess.
Yeah, she drinks her drugs. Everyone else just snorts it.
It's a bloodstream bastard.
Man, Orlin, you left home. You're doing drugs. You're hanging out with shady people.
I'm a rich man with
You got it.
I know what coke is.
You got a tattoo.
That is true. He is rich. All rich people know what coke is.
He has a
It
magical
takes
cat.
9 damage. That's halved already, so it takes 9.
You rolled an 18.
Yeah.
9 and 9. You chuck it at the side of his head. Did not like that.
Oh!
And I don't have anything for a bonus action, I don't think. So, yeah, I'm just gonna crouch behind the rubble pile.
No problem. Salic, you're up.
I know I'm not hidden, but I'm gonna try and act like I am.
Oh, Lord have mercy. I would not assume I'm still stealthed, right?
Correct.
There's no way to be stealthy in this freak. I'm going to position myself in front of Shiima behind the fallen pillar.
In front of Shiima?
Yes.
Well, I was like right off the edge of the fallen corner. See.
I'm just going by what he has set up for.
Walk by myself.
You can shoot around, just around him. As long as nobody stands here, you're fine. But yeah, you managed to get there, climb over just a little bit of rubble. It seemed like this thing was more sand and dirt rather than actual rocks.
Interesting. And the other side is too far away. How much movement did I use so far?
From there, 20 feet.
That's me, 30 feet.
You are over more. Yeah, he was like here.
I'm good right there. I don't think I have anything else I can do.
All right, you want to hold in
Actually,
in
I
action?
have a handbug I can use. Shoot something.
Yeah,
I'm gonna shoot him.
shoot him.
I'm gonna do it.
Dexterity and proficiency.
I have a light crossbow. Roll at it. 9 to hit.
Unfortunately, that does not hit.
He's shooting wide.
Goes wide. It's like seeing this nightmare made flesh but before you. It's extremely off-putting.
Pure nightmare.
Does that end your turn?
It does.
Alright. The Drider. Huave.
Did he also roll 22, or did Orlin go already?
No, he rolled higher than Orlin. His dex is higher.
Okay. But yeah, he rolled 22. Because they're all 20.
Yeah, his is higher.
I'd rather go first because I'm on range.
And reactions have to be prepped, right? As a main action?
Give or take, yeah. Depends on what it is.
If you mean readying an action, yes, you have to use your action to do it.
No, if you're looking at deflect missiles.
Yeah, you don't have to prep
You
deflect
do
missiles,
that.
Thankfully.
Anything that's under reaction, you can essentially do. Prepping an action is your reaction. Because you use your reaction to activate your held action.
Huave looks over at the sea of people. None of you are elves, but blood is blood. And he points his arm forward as this wave of black energy fills a lot of this space here.
Dick.
Break it off. That's it. Make sure I'm doing this right.
He has jokes on him. Especially me.
Yeah, he creates this large blackened pit of dark energy that almost no one can see through except for Vaxxus.
What's in it? Blind sense.
And then he positions himself just a little bit over to the side.
Knock out that column for sure.
That's gonna end his turn. Orlin, you're up.
30 feet forward.
5, 10, 15, 20. You are now inside this cloud of
I
darkness.
do have blind sense.
Closing your eyes, you're able to maneuver forward.
Still out of reach, or is that in reach? Teeters out of there.
I'd say he's 10 feet away from you. Okay, so if you have your glaive, I think that's 10-foot reach.
Yep.
And you can also see him, right? Is it 10 feet for blind sense?
Yeah.
And
I
you're
wanna-
just able to make sense of this large blackened creature in
I
front
want
of
to
you.
have my shield at hand, so I'm going to ready in action for if anything comes up to me, I'll stab it.
Alright,
Uh,
prepping an action.
I was just gonna say in the future, I'll help fund some of those area circles that Matt used.
Thank you, I'd appreciate that.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna buy some.
Listen here!
It's alright, he's doing a good job so far. I'm trying!
is that spider by the pillar? Is that within 40 feet of Saoirse?
Yes, it is. If Saoirse runs up, they'll just get within 40 feet.
Okay, shoot, we'll do that and attack the spider.
Running up to the spider. The spider was holding its action in case anyone got close.
Okay. Her AC is 15.
That's a 12 to hit.
Miss one. She will bite back.
Go for it.
23.
23 definitely hits.
For moving 20 feet, she gets an extra 1d6. And it has to make a strength saving throw DC 13 or be knocked prone.
18 for the strength save.
Okay, she makes it. Or the spider makes it. 15 piercing damage. Or slashing damage.
How much?
15.
15? Wow. That wolf spider is out.
It is prone then.
What is so 15? I want to shoot things for more damage.
And that was just your dog! I assume that ends your turn?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Orlin, it is now Gagool's turn.
I can't see shit.
Shit.
Gagool's like, yeah, for this. 20, 25, 30. He's gonna hang out by the pillar and hold an action in case anything gets close to him.
I found her!
Alright.
Yeah, I think I'd be like, she's over here.
One of the giant spiders. They're gonna crawl around. 15 feet. They are going to shoot a web at you, Salic. I've actually rolled good. Dirty 20 to hit.
It hits. Would you let me use deflect missile as a reaction since it's a projectile?
Karate chop the web in half.
All it does is if it does damage, I reduce the damage.
It doesn't do damage, so unfortunately you can't catch this one. It's not. While it is a ranged attack, I wouldn't classify this as a projectile.
You can't Genji deflect this one.
However, you are currently restrained by this silvery webbing that is wrapped around you. So yeah, that's what's going on currently. And that's going to end that thing's turn. Kulkras, you're up.
Okay, I'd like to start heading towards where the boss last was until I'm out of the darkness, unless I can't see, right?
No. You walk into it, even though you have dark vision, you can't see shit.
No, I'm going towards where he last was before I saw him disappear. So
30 feet, you get around there. What's your movement?
30.
30. And then, yeah, that's about as far as you can go. It's about 10 feet to your left.
10 feet?
Yeah.
I don't know where Orlin is. So I don't know where anyone is right now. I can see it, right?
You can see it, yeah. It's like right on the edge of... Yeah.
But I can see the spider?
You can.
I'm going to throw it in a way that...
It's going to hurt a lot of people.
Saoirse's going to be at the...
Saoirse's going to be in the blast radius.
No, I want to catch it at the end of the blast radius. If it's a 20-foot blast radius, I want to catch the guy.
I'll say because it has a fat ass. Yeah, you can catch it right here.
Yeah, so that's where I want to
go for it.
Dump
truck. Yeah. He's got a dump truck. All right, he makes a dex save.
What if you aim for the middle-ish pillar?
Well, I'm aiming it so it just catches him.
Yeah, so this way it's only gonna hit him. He makes his save, so this is at half.
Okay. I'm gonna roll half and half at a time, so it's still worse.
You get better. You got 4 more chances.
2 more chances.
I think that's overall.
Did you throw all of them or just one?
I did, because you said it's 8 and 6.
You just threw 1, I'm still with the dice roll.
Yeah. Yeah, I just threw 1.
Yeah,
so.
okay.
So, 4, 14, 17, 19.
19?
Halved.
Half, so 9 again. This guy's only been getting hit for 9 so far.
It's only because there's a lot of 1s. And does that count as an attack on my turn?
That is your action, yeah.
Then I will, since I've attacked, I will rage.
I'll allow it. You rage as the spirits of these spirits just encompass your body. What's your question, Shiima?
When I threw my rock and hit for 9 points, did you think that I hit that spider?
You saying you're hitting the big guy,
Yeah.
the Drider dude?
Oh, okay. I thought it was you talking about a different spider.
No.
Okay, never mind.
No. So the Drider
I
dude
just
is
wanted to
only
make
getting...
sure that you put the right damage on the right spider person.
Correct. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
My
You were
first-
hitting the spider person, not the
Guy.
spiders.
Yeah.
All right. That was Kulkras. It is now one of these other giant spiders' turns.
Fight me!
I mean,
Okay. The one way
the
over
one
here.
that's left.
Yeah, the last one.
Yeah.
One of those, the one that spit at you, too, right?
Well, it already had its turn.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
that's the last
It's
one that
gonna-
has anything for you.
It's gonna try to attack Gagool, but the Ghoul was holding his attack for if anything got close. Natural 1!
he just can't hit anyone with any NPC.
I mean, neither can the spider, because he rolled a natural 1 too. So it's just like,
Go away!
First, the ghoul fell straight down into a trap, and now he can't even hit a spider that's right next to him.
the spider can't hit him either, so it works well.
Bonds you keep talking about. Okay.
Can't
Vaxxus, you're up.
Alright, seeing the fire. But
And you do hear, like, various screams for a split second whenever these fires erupt.
how far away am I from that? Just a question.
Oh, 35 feet.
Within Eldritch Blast distance.
That answer your question?
That's not what I was going to do, but how far away am I roughly?
If you
40?
use your full movement, you can get just up to him.
I'm not going over it though. Because I've seen the fire, I'm actually going to back up 10 feet. And before I attack, I'm going to say, I see you. And I'm going to use Mind Spike.
Nice. Is that a save it has to do?
He has to make a wisdom save. Look at this.
That's a dirty 20.
Yeah, so he takes that. So 13 half, so it's 6 or 7. 6.
Round it down, huh?
Yeah.
We round down, round your points. Remember that.
Alright, 9996. He does not like that.
Are you sure it sounded like you liked it?
Was it like
I'm just checking to make sure that I have the correct creatures on the field. And I do.
I think that's someone more.
I mean, yeah. Okay, so that ends that round. Top of the round, that guy's dead. Shiima, you're up.
Oh, the green that one spider's dead.
Set me free.
Take a moment to mourn the dead one.
That'd be a main action or bonus action.
Will it be a main action or a bonus?
If she decided to cut the ropes at my movie.
That would be considered an action.
Your
Do as you will.
grapple.
Strain.
You're trying to do something.
So he can't move or attack or anything, right?
He can attack. That's just going to be a disadvantage.
But can he move?
No, he can't move.
So he can't walk or anything.
Correct.
Do what you will.
What is alive around us? Because there's so much alive.
There's a spider here,
So that's alive.
and big dudes over here, and one over there.
Okay.
The darkness obscuring you at all?
Kinda, yeah, because there is this big bubble over here. You can just tell fat ass over here. You can't see.
I hope so, with a giant explosion that I...
You can't see this essentially.
So yeah, I'd have to use my whole action to cut him free.
Correct. And even that might not be a guarantee, because there is a check involved.
Kind of check for just cutting my dagger.
Yeah. You can attempt to cut him out, which will involve a check, or you can try to attack the web, which is an attack. Your choice.
Do you have any kind of dagger or anything to cut yourself free?
Mm-hmm.
So would he be able to cut himself free? Like,
Yeah. At disadvantage, but he's fully capable.
Well, I think I'll let him cut himself free, but I'll just shoot the spider that shot him.
Okay, go
so I'll
for
just step closer to the wall so I can shoot around him, and then I'll shoot at that spider.
it. Nice.
What do I add again?
Dexterity and proficiency.
Oh, right, yeah, I can forget he's right there. Okay, so. It's higher than 20.
Okay, yeah, that hits.
22 or 23.
That hits.
Okay. 7 damage.
7 damage. Nice. Still alive. Angry, but alive. Do you want to move, or are you good where you're at?
I'll just sidestep back to where I was, so I could also keep line of sight of the big one. So I'll stay there, basically, because you never moved me. But I'll say that I stepped over, shot, and then stepped back.
Too easy.
So yeah, that's all.
Alright. Salic, you're up.
I guess I will take my main action to cut myself free.
Alright, make an attack roll at disadvantage. And you're using a dagger. Or your claw.
Nice. The mobile version is so wet.
Yeah, no, I hated using it.
So that's 13.
13 hits.
Cool, am I free?
Roll damage.
Damage on the web?
Webbing has
Yeah,
health.
it's a thing that's wrapped around him. He's damaging it.
5.
Just enough to break free.
So strong.
Not so sharp.
Get out. No longer restrained. You have movement and a bonus. I'll consider that an attack, so you still have a bonus and or your flurry of blows stuff.
I am going to. If you die, how does dodging work?
The creature rolls
Isn't
the
that a
disadvantage.
reaction?
And you get
Yeah,
dex saves.
Would you have to hold your action?
I know how I can dodge because I have other things. But how does dodging work?
Can monks dodge as a bonus?
Yes, I can use patient defense and spend 1 key point to take the dodge action as a bonus action on your turn.
There you go.
So how does dodging work?
There's papers that say it, but essentially any attack against you has disadvantage.
And you have advantage on dex saving throws.
Nice. I will put myself right next to Kulkras.
Right.
20. That gets you just next to Kulkras.
Moved. Is that more flanked?
This is considered a large creature. Flanking will not work on him.
No flank on large creatures, no matter how many bodies.
Everyone's around him.
You can, but you would have to get 5 feet closer to him in order to attack.
But flanking doesn't work on them.
Correct.
Okay. And I will spend the key point and use patient defense so I can take the dodge action.
Alright. Dodging out of the way. That ends Salik's turn. It is now the Drider's turn. Believing Orlin is because he can see through the darkness. Believing you can't see, he thinks that you are blind in there. So he's gonna take out his long, nasty claws and take a couple swipes, which he thinks is at advantage. It actually isn't.
Staying where he is, though.
He's staying where he is.
Question.
Yeah.
Because I raged, and I hit him.
You, not with a melee attack.
While raging.
Plus you raged after
I know
you
that
hit
was
him.
that was the one thing, but
Yeah.
he reached.
Yeah. So yeah, he would actually have to go into the darkness a little bit.
And I poke him with Sting.
Oh, were you holding an action?
Yeah.
Okay.
This whole time.
15?
15 misses, unfortunately.
Damn, it's fast.
As you're stabbing, he's gonna try to swipe at your forearm once. That is 18 to hit.
18's my armor, yeah.
And the second one, 1. So he hits you once. That's okay. Now he's got some other stuff. 5 points of slashing damage.
Takes 3 off my temporary first.
And then he's gonna attempt to bite you, because he doesn't like that. Fight back.
3 attacks?
3 attacks. 2 claws and a bite. Yeah, that misses. 12.
Nope.
So yeah, he tries to get at you a little bit. Seeing that it's not working as much, he's just gonna skitter around you in the darkness. You know where he is. You can sense him, but it's still very off-putting to know that you are left alone in this dark space with this creature right behind him. And it doesn't like the fact that you can hit him. But that's going to end the Drider's turn. Orlin, you're up.
I pivot around.
He's
and
afraid
try
of
and
me.
stab him again.
Go for it. Oh yeah, you fuck him up!
See you.
Sure you can!
23.
Teeter-totter.
23 smacks that motherfucker.
Gotta take apart the teeter-totter.
Yeah.
Put the big one on top.
Yeah.
They have to turn on
23 hit.
23 does hit.
I mark it as a favorite spell. 11 damage. Piercing and magic if that matters.
We'll see. Yeah. You take a nice stab into one of his legs. He roils in pain, and you all hear this.
Is it still in the darkness?
Still in the darkness, yeah.
Okay, Saoirse's gonna try and get around behind the smaller spider behind Thorgul.
No problem.
She's got 40 speed if that matters.
Yeah.
Is that flanking?
That is flanking. Oh, wait, let me check. I hate to lie. No. Giant spiders are considered large beasts.
Did she move more than 20 feet? To get around it?
Yeah.
Okay. She will charge attack then.
Go for it.
20. Not natural.
That hits.
Let's see if it does this. Nice. 15 damage again.
15.
You want to do more damage to that range.
She takes a nice chunk out of this one. This one is a little bit beefier than the other spiders.
Does have to make a strength DC 13.
Natural 16 plus stuff.
That's
Alright, does that end Orlin's turn?
Yeah.
Alright. Orc dude.
Something.
There we go. 22.
Yeah, finish that bug. Squish it.
Is he still fighting that smaller spider?
Yeah.
Not for long.
Is that 10 or 12? That's 12. Woo! That little spider's hanging on, but barely, as he takes his fish fin longsword and just slashes into him for 12 damage. That's giant spider's looking pretty hurt. Yeah, he's gonna stay where he is though. This other giant spider.
This one.
He's gonna crawl up to Shiima. Oh, right. It needs to... Alright, it does not get its web back, but it is gonna attempt to bite you.
Try.
14 to hit.
Fail.
Dodge. You actually hold it back with your newly armored arm. Just fuck off.
Is that armor? Is it just upper body armor, or is it leg armor?
It can look however the fuck you want.
Or is it leg armor too?
However the fuck you want.
I'll just say I stop it with like the leg part.
Alright.
Yeah.
Get him!
Yeah.
Alright. That ends that guy's turn. Kulkras, you're up.
So I saw it disappear into the shadows.
You did.
Alright, I'll just run straight into the shadows until I hopefully hit it.
Alright.
Boom! Oh shit! I'm about to kill it!
Witness me!
You feel around and you hear him gasping like ah because you just got stabbed by Orlin. You're pretty sure it's in front of you.
Oh, he got stabbed by Orlin. I'm like, I didn't get stabbed by Orlin.
Kulkras is in there going, Marco.
You are considered blind while in here.
Come here, you little
so
shit.
I recommend reckless if you're gonna do anything.
Yeah, I'll attack it recklessly. So that's just...
It's gonna have advantage on you while it's in here anyway.
Regardless. So mine's just balanced out now, right?
Correct. Straight roll.
So whatever it is, plus 7. Natural 1. As it fucking tumbles.
This thing.
You hear it roll back.
Not your friend.
The other things weren't my
But
friend
we
either.
paid so much money for it.
Yeah, unfortunately that's a swing and a miss. Anything for a bonus?
Do I have anything for a bonus? I think my only bonus is rage at this point.
Yeah. You made an attack, but you didn't hit anything. Does your rage end, or...?
It only says, you gain advantage, blah, 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 blah. Bonus action, you can rage. Your rage ends early if you are knocked unconscious, or if your turn ends and you haven't attacked a hostile creature.
You attacked him, you just didn't hit. I'll allow it.
Wait, what you get now? Another attack?
No, it just...
He
He gets a lot of bonuses for raging as long as he's being aggressive.
You have to maintain.
Christa. That's the
I'm assuming that ends your turn?
Yep.
Alright. It is now...
I wasn't sure if he was gonna be like,
that giant spider's turn.
Life support.
It's gonna turn around and attempt to bite at Saoirse. And miss with a 7.
It accidentally hits a claw and dies.
Sooner or later. Sooner or later. Vaxxus, you're up. Yep.
Okay. I am going to go ahead and cast Hex with my bonus action on Rico.
Alright, yeah, you can see him. You can do that.
And I'm going to cast another bonus.
Go for it.
What ability score are you attacking?
I'm going to give him disadvantage on Dexterity.
Okay, good call. Thank you. I don't have the Hex thing, but I'm going to put this on him instead.
14 doesn't.
14 does not hit, unfortunately.
I thought you said you could see him.
You didn't see that, though.
It hits him, but it hits like the carapace around his ass. So
Or thick.
he's hungry, but he's thick.
I'm going to stay where I am.
Alright. At the end of your turn, all of you guys hear more skittering coming through some of the holes in the walls as 2 giant wolf spiders emerge to join the fray.
Oh, yeah.
Unfortunately, they used up all of their movement to get here.
So how many rounds was that then?
This marks the end of the second round.
Okay, so I would have gotten 3 more temp HP.
At the beginning of your...
Of the second
Yeah,
round.
they don't stack. So it's always...
Oh, it
3.
doesn't stack?
Correct.
Oh, I thought it was... Are you sure?
Yes. Unfortunately, that's how
I thought
it
it
works.
was-
So it's always just 3. You'll always have 3
Okay.
temporary HP as long as
Okay.
it's going on.
I thought it was going to add.
Yeah, unfortunately. Unfortunately, like I said, they used up all of their movement to get there. It's going to end their turn. Top of the round, Shiima again.
So,
You got a spitter right in front of you.
yeah, that one. And then, can I see the big one at all, or is it fully in darkness?
It is fully in darkness. You're
And then I can see
aware
it.
that it's in there, but you
Yeah, I
can't see
saw it go into the darkness. I just wasn't sure if any of its legs or anything were sticking out to where I could
Fortunately,
see
no.
where it might be.
All you hear, damn it!
How long does that dark cloud of spunk stay there?
it. While. A while. It's only been 12 seconds.
Is that concentration by chance?
No.
I didn't think so, but
How close is that one that's
Actually,
next to me?
yes, it is.
Did you hit it with Eldritch Blast?
No.
Okay, so that's the one.
You did hit him for
11, so it'd be DC 10.
Yeah, you made that one. He got hit for 6 a bit of while ago. That's
I thought it was 10 or...
yeah, he's making it.
It's half the damage.
Oh, I have to do it.
So yeah, what you up to, Shiima?
Well, I was asking, how close is that spider that's next to me? Is it just directly next to me?
Directly next to you. It's within
And then
5
how
feet.
close is that other new one? How many feet is that being?
30-ish feet.
Well, if I shoot the one that's directly next to me, would that be a disadvantage?
To be fair, that last
Yes.
time you did it to yourself.
Unfortunately,
It takes you 63 damage.
But if I try to stab it, it
That's
won't
right.
be a disadvantage.
correct.
Purple worm. That's fine.
After Shiima, Salic is on deck.
I guess I'll just try to stab the spider.
Alright,
Because I
get
don't
attack
have
roll.
it at disadvantage.
Proficiency and dex.
Oh, yeah, like 25?
That hits. Lots.
Uh, 7 damage.
7.
That little one. Did good.
Nope.
If I hit it.
I was hoping to kill that one. That way, because the big one's probably about to be on your back.
We shall see. You still have a bonus and some movement.
I don't have anything else to do. I think we're gonna do
Not gonna move.
no, because it'll probably do attack of opportunity. So I'm just gonna stay there.
Salic, you're up. The giant orb of darkness is immediately to your left, and there are spiders abound.
That I want to finish off that little baby spider. I'm going to use my quarterstaff, two-handed. I'm going to jump off the pillar and smash it.
That one right there in the middle?
The one that's attacking Shiima.
Oh, so you're gonna throw it back to that one. No
Oh.
problem. Go for it.
Oh, no.
That low, huh?
It's not what I wanted it to be.
It never is. Would you roll?
12 to hit.
Just misses, unfortunately.
Yep.
You still got a bonus punch.
Oh, that's only when I landed in the attack.
That's flurry of blows.
Oh, the bonus action. So. Yeah, alright, unarmed strike.
Alright.
Time to go for the beast. Yeah, 15 plus stuff.
15 plus stuff hits.
Magic fist, go. I said go. Go. That is 7 damage.
7. Nice.
7
Did you add plus 1 from your fish from your gauntlet thing?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the thing adds it on by itself. It says it used to be plus 3, so it's plus 4 now.
Perfect. So yeah, that's 7.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Still alive.
Should be. Trying to make sure.
I took
which
over
one
20
was
damage.
which.
The other one died by 18.
The other one died by 15.
Math is worse.
Yeah, these ones are a little hardier. There's two kinds. There's giant spiders and giant wolf spiders. Giant wolf spiders has less health.
Really? Which one's just emerged?
Is this one
Wolf
dead
spiders.
or not, though? That's the question. Is it dead or not?
Yeah, is it there?
Close, but no.
Jesus.
God.
I assume that ends your turn?
How much more movement do I have?
10 feet.
I'm going to move to this side a little bit more so this bitch can't flank.
Alright, as you move to the side, he is going to take an attack of opportunity against you.
Do it for this bitch.
22 to hit. That would be... Oh, I thought that was an 8. 6 points of piercing damage,
Yes, sir.
and I would like for you to make a Constitution saving throw.
It's always me that's the first is to feel the sting of defeat.
Seems like that ant Mr. Burns couldn't smash.
Yeah.
Take my wallet and leave me alone.
Do that. 10?
10?
10.
Did you roll a 10 or 10 plus stuff?
10. I rolled a 10. Otherwise, I would have said 10 plus stuff. I rolled a 10.
Okay, unfortunately that fails. You take 11 points of poison damage
What the fuck?
as you feel it coursing through your veins as part of its bite attack.
So I
Which
just
they
took
haven't been
17
able to
damage.
hit anyone yet.
I just took 17 damage. Why does this thing do 17 damage?
It's a giant fucking spider.
Glad I have advantage against being poisoned.
That ends your turn.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, thank you. The Drider, yeah.
Over here doing 4 damage, 2 damage. 17 hurts.
Realizing that there are 2 creatures in the area around him, he's gonna take 1 attack. There's Orlin and Kulkras. He's gonna take a claw attack against you, Orlin. Yeah, I think that hits. 24.
Yes.
Yo, big guy. That spider said, call an ambulance, but not for me.
6 points of slashing damage.
After I hit him, takes 3 of it.
And attack at advantage against Kulkras.
Refills it.
Yeah, that's on my turn.
23 to hit?
Yep.
3 temporary hit points for a minute. Yeah.
5 points of slashing damage, half to 2.
One of the underrated spells in the game, I think.
And then it's gonna take a bite attack against you, just because it's like, oh, you're not wrapped in metal.
Yeah.
I can sink my fangs into you. 18 to hit.
Yes.
I could probably give you one of those yellow potions that say it's an antitoxin.
That's something to take beforehand.
I don't know.
Try it.
That would be
I mean, hit discretion. What
2 points of
it
piercing
wouldn't-
damage,
it wouldn't
half to
probably
1.
heal
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know.
and-
I'm not
damage
sure
that
if
wouldn't
it
give you
would- We don't know what it does.
It would give you resistance to poison, to being poisoned, but you have to take it beforehand.
You didn't tell us that before, so our characters don't know.
I told you what it was. Nobody asked what it did.
You said it was an antitoxin.
Yes.
We
Potion
asked
of
you-
antitoxin.
We asked you, did we figure out what it was? And all
I-
you said was-
It's too late.
That's what it is. I apologize if nobody asked and I didn't hear. We're past that now, and I apologize.
So what does it do?
It gives you it for 1 hour. If you drink it, it gives you advantage on being poisoned and other poison-like effects.
Okay, we're talking.
Yeah, like
If they try to poison you, they have to do it.
and 11 points of poison damage.
Like, I
Wouldn't
have,
that mean they're at disadvantage
Not have.
to poison us?
yeah, like how I have advantage against being poisoned, so if I have to make a con throw, I can do it.
Oh, am I supposed to roll a Constitution for that?
No, this is just part of
It's
it.
just poison. Okay.
There's a confusing thing in D&D though. The poison condition is separate from poison damage, so you still would have taken the full poison damage. You just would have had resistance against the poison condition.
Yeah, it's stupid.
So anyway, I started
Right behind you.
So anyways, you start blasting, yeah. That's the Drider's turn. It's gonna stay where it is because it likes hanging out in the darkness. Orlin, you're up.
Is this considered large or huge?
Large.
Okay, I will try to grapple it.
Go for it. I think that's a contested strength,
Or
athletics check versus his acrobatics or
Which
whatever.
he has at disadvantage on dexterity.
Checks. Yep. He knows that, so he'll use strength because it's the same roll. Same roll no matter what.
20.
He rolled like shit. 10. He is grappled.
I will move it 15 feet towards Vaxxus, try to get it outside of the darkness.
Can you move
Why are
a
you so
large
strong?
creature?
Half, you can drag it half your speed
Alright, which direction do you want to
towards
drag?
Vaxxus to try and get it out of the darkness.
It leaves my little vision.
I want some of that
Come back!
Able to push him out.
Saoirse will attack the spider next to her if it's still there.
Go for it.
I can't really see.
Yeah. If I tell you what an item is and you don't know what it does, ask me or look it up. I'm not trying to be a
Or you
dick.
could just tell us what it does, though.
Ask! I don't know if you know that or not.
You should say we don't.
Here, this is a necklace of fireballs. It does fire.
Yeah,
I didn't know it was fireballs.
easy.
I just
You
knew
wouldn't
that.
know.
I had a feeling that you throw it.
I think she missed the 10.
Yeah, 10 unfortunately misses.
That's it for me.
Okay. Orlin, Orc Dude, finally hits.
He hit last turn.
Let's go, Thuggin. Put some damage up.
Yeah.
Isn't that spider still wet?
Yeah, barely.
By the way, I'd like to describe this as I'm pulling him by his stupid white hair.
I can dig it. Yeah, he finally kills that spider.
More are coming! Moves around to the side. Yeah.
Knocks over a pillar.
Just shield bashes it. That's gonna be. That's gonna end his turn. This.
It's the other spider that flies.
Yeah. Oh wait, no, that's sorry. That
The one
was.
that just won't die.
I killed the wrong one. This one's still alive. Yeah. It's gonna take another. Well, let's see if it gets its thing back. It does.
Which spider thing are we in?
The one that's by me. And
Okay.
It's gonna take a step back away from you,
Do I gotta take my
Shiima.
turn?
Yes, you do.
Cool. I guess I'll stab it.
Go for it.
Watch it dodge.
14.
14 just hits.
Die.
It's dead.
Yeah, finally.
Nice.
They have
Well,
like
that's
40
his
hit
turn.
points.
Kulkras, you're up.
Well, my target just got dragged away, so I think I would have been able to see, because I can see directly in front of me of it.
Kinda.
I saw it get drug away in a direction. I'm gonna run towards that direction again.
I'll say you heard him, but yeah. Not a problem. You just see this guy being dragged by his hair by Orlin.
Are we out of the darkness?
You are out of the darkness.
Am I in a range?
You are in range.
Alright, I will attack recklessly again. So now it's at advantage.
Now it is at advantage.
I almost got excited. 21.
21 hits.
That's not. I want this one. 4 plus. What's my damage get? 9 damage.
9 damage. Nice.
And the ghosties be attacking him.
He's looking a little rough. He's taken some hits, and he is very, very unhappy.
Do your ghosts do damage, or do they just
Not right now.
fly
They just
around?
pester.
Any
Pester. Why do ghosts buzz?
Does that end your turn?
Yes.
Okay. Vaxxus, you're up.
Shoot her! Shoot her!
I'm a dude!
You're a spider. Shut up.
If you're near meat, stop talking.
I'll be alive soon.
If
hopefully.
Don't talk with your food!
If the target is grappled, do you have advantage on melee attack?
No, he just can't move.
Native Two-Spirit.
You just can't move. You don't get advantage. But vice versa, they get advantage.
No.
No.
I'm about what? Maybe 10 feet away at this point.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and do Form of Dread, and I'm just gonna cast Eldritch Blast.
You're gonna do what?
Form of dread and blast it.
Get spooky.
Blast it.
Spider.
It started blasting.
What do you have to roll to hit? If he walked up to it, just put his hands out and Eldritch blast on his butt. Would you have to roll to hit?
Yeah. At disadvantage. No. Yeah, because he's that close.
It's so weird.
I know. It's kind of like holding a gun up to someone. They could just as easily just move out of the way.
But he's not. He's held in place.
You can still move. He cannot walk away. He can wiggle.
I think he just holds on to it.
Yeah, but wiggling wouldn't be.
That would
enough to
be
get out of the way of
restrained.
Eldritch
Then
Blast,
he
though.
would have something.
18.
Yeah,
My hairs in my eye. I don't know.
It's your Form of Dread has like a weird emo flip. That hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
I only listen to Nirvana. You couldn't listen to reason.
6 damage.
6 to my
4 force, 2 necrotic.
Alright. 6 damage.
Smells like teen spirit.
No.
Give me back my face.
You unleash a blast of Eldritch Enemy against this creature. Eldritch Enemy. Did you want to back up, or are you good where you are?
I'll actually just move like right next to it after that. Right in the boots.
Fight me.
Right up its ass. Alright, that ends your turn. These two wolfy spider boys.
At the top of the round or the bottom of the round?
We are at the bottom.
Yeah, because I was
fast.
One's going against you.
No.
No.
It's gonna tickle you with his fuzzy spider legs.
No, it's not. Not with the one.
Yeah, where's this critical fail at? Where's this critical fail? We always get those.
No.
What are you talking about?
Did it trip on the rubble and break a leg?
Kinda.
He actually hasn't been doing critical fails for anything.
Yeah, I'm fucking with that.
The other.
No, our
Sorry.
faces!
Good way.
The other one's gonna rush up to Saoirse. Behind her.
Nobody can hit Saoirse.
But if he's gonna
Nope. Not with the 6.
What if he's going to do critical fails? Odds are, with his track record, it's more than the enemy.
Yeah, like. The only reason you guys this is a difficult fight is because I'm not rolling above 5. If it hits, it's like 15 or 18.
Thank you, Will.
Yeah, but then when you do hit, you do like 18 damage to 30 hit
One
points.
attack out of like 10 per round.
Yeah, and
you're fine.
And you'd want it to happen every single time you attack.
More than once. More than once per round.
So he throws a boulder and it ends your entire career.
Yeah, it's Shiima's turn.
It was a prominent adventure until I took a boulder
The
to
little
it.
one's dead, right?
Little
Yeah,
one
so
is
now-
dead.
Okay. And then how many feet is that big wolf?
Like 10 feet.
So I would be at disadvantage, right? If I shot it?
No, you're not
What's
melee. You're
what's
not
the
melee
range for?
I think it's only if they're in melee
Well,
range.
Like, the range is 80. I don't know what it would be, like how close or how far it would have to be before it becomes
What weapon are you using?
too close. My light crossbow.
Light crossbow.
I think it's only a disadvantage if she's in melee range. It's like a spell.
Goes from 0 to 20 feet to be disadvantage?
Yeah, I'm not sure what
That,
that means.
that sounds a bit excessive.
It doesn't specify.
I'll allow it. You're more than 5 feet. It's more than 5 feet away from you. I will allow it.
It's just
I'll probably retcon that later, but for right now, I'm allowing it.
So I can shoot it and not be a disadvantage.
For now, yeah. Until I.
Until we find out otherwise.
Alright, so yeah, I'll shoot it with my crossbow.
Shoot its eyes.
Which one?
No, it's a
Dang. Feel my pain.
Here, actually, I have the page open if you want it. Yeah. I have the page open if you want it. Aiming a ranged attack is more difficult when a foe is next to you. When you make a ranged attack with a weapon, a spell, or some other means, you have disadvantage on the check if you are within 5 feet of a hostile creature.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
So it's only
5 feet.
5 feet.
Yeah. Good enough
But
for
if
me.
it's 6 feet, totally fine.
Exactly.
You just kind of lean back a little bit.
Yeah, yeah, all I have to do is like...
Okay, understood.
Gotta do that max pain to jump back
Then
in the slow motion.
Shiima's turn. Salic, you're up. You got a spider bearing on you.
Yeah, no, I can't move unless I disengage. If I get more towards its butt, would it be flanking?
Not really, because Shiima's not close enough to flank, and it's too. No,
We
you
can't
can.
flank though, right?
I say,
You can flank this.
can't be too big. Everything's too big for the past 3 days.
You can flank. You can flank the wolf spiders.
Are
Yeah,
those also large creatures?
these are considered medium.
Oh, those are medium.
Yeah,
Ironically, they're bigger than the large
like
creatures.
The smaller creatures are medium. I just wanted to use these minis.
Critical fail.
So wait, earlier you said the wolf spiders have more health, or were
No,
were
wolf
they
spiders
less
have less health.
Less.
health? Okay.
It's bigger. It has less health.
So we know that this wolf spider has the less health
Yeah.
like deal. Okay.
We'll
And we
see.
can flank it.
I'm a whack it.
Whack it. Are you getting behind it to whack it, or?
Yeah, I'll just
Phrasing.
I'll just pivot around
Snake
to
its
whack
ass.
it. Yeah.
Stick.
So
Whack it good. Give it a good whacking.
Rear.
Oh yeah, that 15 plus shit's gonna hit. That's a dirty 20.
That dirty 20 hits.
double team the spider.
Come on. Can't show that on Twitch.
We got 10 blunt damage.
10 blunt damage. Nice. You knock the fuck out of it, it is still barely holding on though.
I get to punch it.
Punch it.
Nah, bro, my hand hurts. My hand hurts. Ow.
Check it out.
Yeah. It'd be like that.
Well, I will take another key point to use patient defense.
Okay. Well, you
But no,
already
that's
attacked
right,
with
you're
a
right.
bonus.
I can't.
Sorry.
I can't.
Sorry, bro. The Drider. Not really enjoying being grappled at the moment. Also, I think it has to make a check for
Oh yeah, it had to
Defend
make
the darkness. Yeah, he makes it.
It's too
How
late.
often does it have to make that check?
It's
How often does it have to make that check?
Anytime he gets hit.
So I'd have to do
Yeah.
one for mine
Yeah.
and his. Well, he did his, but I think all I has to do is make it above a 10.
I was gonna,
Yeah, because you hit it for 6.
I was gonna bring something else up if it's still going.
Sure.
I forgot to mention when I hit him, I can force him to make a wisdom save. Form of dread, but I forgot that. I don't know if it's still let me do that.
I'll allow it this time.
He has to make a wisdom save of 14 then, or be frightened of me. That's for
Swear to me.
until the end of my next.
Wisdom of 14.
Easy.
Is frightened of me.
Nice.
I thought
I'm thinking about that. Like, look at him! Look at him!
Look at it.
Go, Daddy!
You gotta scream.
I thought he was gonna be beautiful.
The funny thing, the funny thing is, since I hit him, he already has disadvantage on you anyway.
Alright, so
The bright side of doing that is I can't.
the Drider, frightened by you, he's going, instead of taking the time to escape his grapple, he's just going to attack the one who's grappling him a bunch of times. 2 claw attacks. A 1 and a 19.
19 hits.
And he's going to bite you.
Disadvantage.
Disadvantage?
Disadvantage for one of 2 reasons. One, I hit him, so my ghosties are attacking him.
So that's only if it's attacking you.
No.
I thought.
If it's not attacking me, it's at disadvantage. And another point.
I'll say that attack was a natural 1 then.
His target of fear is in his sight, so disadvantage against everyone.
He has his back turned.
It's still in. He still knows that he's there.
I thought it's only at disadvantage against the creature of his fear.
I don't know.
Did you write your description down for what
Someone's
it is?
got conditions on here. Look up fear.
Right, and the afraid creature at disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of fear is within its line of sight.
Like, period?
Yes.
Not just against that creature?
He has to break
Disadvantage
line
on
of
ability
sight.
checks and attack rolls while the source is in sight.
He has to break line of sight. He has to go around that corner and pray he doesn't follow him.
He's having a bad day.
How's it feel? How's it feel? Look at your face. Everyone look at him. How's it feel? Damn, that's pretty good.
I
sucks for
was
my
like, we play with Mike enough that I'm like, no. If I'm turned around and that dragon's still there, I know that dragon's still there. What you doing?
Yeah, but you still broke line of sight. You're not looking at it. I'm gonna look that up.
We're doing work just by existing.
Boo. Because I am curious for that. The simplest way to break line of sight with a creature is by hiding behind a solid object.
Because when a rogue because otherwise a rogue could disengage, and if an enemy's turn, he can hide, and he can't do that.
And technically, I don't know if he knows I can see him through the darkness, but that still counts because I can see him.
Yeah, it would.
Because he can see you.
He can see you.
Even if you couldn't see him, he can see you.
That's true.
So it won't break line of sight.
Well, fuck. Well, even though he's grappled, he can't move.
He's grappled, he can't move.
Yeah, fuck it. He's just
Take
gonna...
the disadvantage.
I will take the disadvantage. I rolled a natural 1
He said, well, even though... Shut up.
for one of those, so that one clearly misses.
Yeah.
I mean, I still rolled pretty high for this one. 17?
Miss.
Fuck! And then it's gonna bite you. 13? It's like chipping its teeth against your armor.
Leave me alone.
Does he have to make a save at the end of each turn?
It only wears off until the end of my next turn.
Okay.
So
he's still freaking out and he can't move.
So
So that's his turn.
So as long as I hit him and he keeps failing that save, he'll be always frightened of me.
Nice.
Don't be scared.
Orlin, you're up. I will say you don't have a shield out because you're at least using one hand to like grapple him if you want to attack him.
I was actually going to let go of him and then pull my sword back out.
Okay.
So no more grapple.
Alright.
That's the
now you let go.
That's the hex action. Sir.
Oh wait, no, he missed everything on you. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. So
Okay, Mike.
another point. My ghosties grant
Damage
resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, blah blah blah.
Well, fuck.
Isn't it all damage basically?
Well, not spell damage.
Not magic.
Frightened doesn't give
necrotic.
advantage to hit him, does it?
So?
Frightened doesn't give advantage to hit him, does it?
It only grants him disadvantage.
Okay.
I believe.
I don't think I need it anyway.
Yeah, he just has disadvantage.
22.
Yeah, 22 hits.
Finish him. Finish him. Club him with your meat stick.
No.
14. Slashing. Piercing.
Here's your black hot.
14. Yeah, he makes he maintains his concentration check so that darkness is still there.
Extra will attack the one fighter.
Go for it.
Remember, those spiders still have to go too. We're not even close to the end of the round.
11.
11 misses, unfortunately.
Okay. That's it for me then.
Alright, that's Orlin. Kulkras, you're up. Fault with Vaxxus on deck.
Reckless attack.
It's the orc dude's turn.
Oh. Thank you.
He goes right after Saoirse.
Yeah. After
Look, I'm really upset because he has fucked up around with the dragon dude, okay?
Unfortunately, Orc Dude misses.
He is nothing but a body. He is a body.
Alright, now is it my turn.
Now it is your turn.
Reckless attack.
Reckless.
Kill him.
So, 16
16
to hit.
just misses.
Jesus Christ.
Uh,
That's all I got.
Okay. Vaxxus, you're up.
Not for me to go smash. I'm gonna hit him with a mace.
Pulling out that
Bonk.
weapon of yours. It has an eerie green glow at the end of it.
Like a twisted black metal piece.
It just sounds like a squeak toy when you hit somebody with it.
Should summon the paddle.
Only 14.
Nope. Unfortunately, that misses.
With City. You got 17. 17
Bounces off his ass.
Pretty high. I can't roll higher than 10.
That's true.
Still do your
Is
wisdom
that
thing.
your turn?
Yeah, there's nothing else I could do. Not
Do
frightened
you think
anymore either.
hit
you-
the spider?
Does it have to hit?
He's still
I mean, it's not like we can do
he's
anything
still-
else. I mean, if you want to shoot him,
I mean,
You
either
can
that
shoot
or I
the
can
guy.
shoot the big guy.
Alright. Wolf Spider's gonna turn around and he's gonna try to bite you again, Salic. Nope, he's not.
yes.
That was an 8.
Think so.
Yes. I'm gonna punch his
The other
face
spider,
off.
though, that hasn't been hit.
He's gonna miss. Bitch ass motherfucker.
One!
Ah.
Top of the round! Shiima.
So am I still 10 feet from the wolf spider?
Yeah, all it did was just turn
Just
around.
spun around.
You should be at advantage.
If you get like right behind it, you can advantage stab him in the butt if you want.
What makes it advantage?
You get to roll 2 die.
Because you're
Just
flanking with Salic.
Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll go ahead and do that.
Alright.
22.
That hits.
Kill it. Make it scream for its ugly father.
7.
7. He is out of there.
Finally. Well, now that all the stuff on our side is dead, I guess I'm gonna walk.
They don't take down its bubble yet either.
Because the Dark Cloud is still there, right?
Yeah.
After all that damage he took.
Yeah, he's been
So
rolling
never-
high on his concentration
Okay.
checks.
So,
You got nothing but time to put concentration. Launch you, Sheila. I'm a lucha press it.
I don't want to walk in the cloud because I don't know if anybody's in there.
You don't have to walk into the cloud.
I mean, I want to go around the cloud. I don't want to go toward the center where I know the trap is. Because as far as I know, there's still a trap there, right?
Somewhere.
Somewhere ahead of you at
Somewhere,
that
yeah, it
time.
was somewhere in that center black area. So
I
I,
boldly went in. I totally forgot this.
so I want to walk around the edge of the darkness cloud.
She
To
was
this
messing
side.
Everybody, and I'm like,
Like you
nothing.
can, yeah. Like, But I want to
That's
go.
why it's like,
I don't want to be by the pillar.
That's
I want to be.
because this is darkness. So if you want to be right next to it, you got to be at the pillar.
Well, can I go farther around?
Which way?
Farther around.
Oh.
Curve around the darkness.
That's about as far
No, what?
The other way.
That way.
as this way.
Toward closer to you, yeah.
Okay.
Like at the end of that stick.
So you're here.
Okay, yeah. So I have 40. How far am I?
40, right there.
Could I be like right on the flat edge of that stick?
That's as far as you can go with 40.
Okay. Because I want to basically have line of sight for both spiders. To shoot either.
At this point, you would.
Okay. So yeah, I'll stay there then.
Alright. Salic, you're up.
Who is that? That Kulkras is back to me?
Yep.
Can I jump off his back and
I'll allow it.
jump off his back and like judo kick the ugly ass Spider-Man?
Absolutely.
Maybe since the guy can't use it, I can kill the other spider.
Holy crap! This guy's invincible. What is that? 11. It's 11.
11 to hit.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 11 to hit.
Fortunately, it does not hit.
This guy's invincible.
You run up to and you're about to come down with your staff, and he just kicks it away with one of his 8 legs.
You. Patient defense.
Alright, spending a key point, dodging it up.
Well, I shouldn't do that because he'll still be at disadvantage regardless because he's still there.
Frustrated. One, at the fact that it can't pierce your tin can hide, and one, because you keep fucking it up, it's gonna attack you. And you attacked Reckless last time, I believe.
Yes. And he's no longer frightened, right?
No, he's all
Correct. So this would be at advantage.
I didn't hit him, unfortunately.
2 claws. 1 is a natural 20. Well, that first one was a natural 20.
It's just regular damage anyway, then.
Yeah, true. I'll just roll that now.
People who have done fan fiction of dryers with big cans.
You said what?
You know people who have done fan fiction or fan pictures of dryers with big boobs.
Let me
It's
see.
very disturbing.
Wait, this is an after battle thing. An after battle thing. You can wait.
Pass it this way. Pass it this way.
Come on, like you haven't seen Monster Musume.
Man,
God.
mind your turn.
19 points of slashing damage. Half to 9.
Oh, it's just Spider-Man.
Yeah. That's just one of many that I saw.
And that's the first attack. Second attack. Oh god, why did I roll so low?
Shut up and take it.
No. 15 to hit.
15 hits. I'm the only one in the group that has 14 armor.
15 would have hit me. 15 would have hit him.
Even Saoirse has more armor than you.
Actually, you'd have to roll 16 for me.
I didn't say you.
5 points
He
of
has 15.
slashing damage.
No, he has like 18.
Damn, that's fucked up.
5 points of slashing damage, half to 2.
I have 9.
And then he's gonna bite you. At advantage.
I only have 18.
18
my
to hit.
shield, though.
That's 1 point of piercing damage, half to 0. That's why the fuck not. As well as some poison damage. Eight points of poison, unhalved.
Jesus, he just took 30 points of damage.
Still up.
Still up. I mean, almost half of that. He's fine.
Yeah, it was all halved. So he took like 60 points of damage.
Do you have poison damage?
No. Poison damage was full.
I can find the bear totems that can do that.
Yeah, he's gonna risk it. He's gonna retreat to the darkness, so y'all can get
All of us?
All of us.
except for Orlin, because he's staying right behind Orlin.
Okay.
But
right there.
What do you want to swing first?
Well, hold on. Because he has to get away from you in order to circle around Orlin. So yeah,
Stomp him out, boys.
Vaxxus, Vaxxus, Salic, and Kulkras.
Give us the
Attacks of opportunity.
At advantage?
No.
It's so many of us.
You can make it reckless though if you choose.
Alright.
Bro, what the hell? One.
Clobber attack?
Use a plastic D20.
I was
please.
using the plastic one. I rolled 7 4 times in a row.
17?
Just hits.
Misses. Can I use my...
18.
Hits.
Can I use my ability?
What's your ability to do?
To roll my damage dice twice.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
So,
Is that once per short rest?
He said this guy was looking
'Cause
pretty
I
rough
think
like 4 days
you
ago.
might have used it already.
well, we took a short rest before all this anyway.
Right. I just don't know if it's a short rest or a long rest.
7 damage.
Once per short rest.
Okay, good.
6 is bludgeoning, 1 is necrotic.
Nice.
He has to make wisdom.
Oh, fuck yeah, he does.
Doesn't he have to do 3 times concentration?
God damn it!
He's fighting it.
1!
Does he have to do 3 concentration rolls now?
Yeah.
To keep
Yeah, he
the
does.
darkness in?
Yeah, he does.
Oh, only if he got hit.
Yeah, he got hit twice.
That's
That one was 7. Let's see if he maintains concentration. He
Finally does it.
Hey,
He ran away to the darkness and didn't do shit!
8 more damage.
Darkness is classic dog.
8 more damage. Cool.
I just look at him and go,
I'm not frustrated. I love how this is turning out.
It's like
I
he's
really
rolling like
do.
us.
I was like, you can't be frustrated. He made
I'm not.
he made like 30 saves and
Yeah.
kept that thing.
Yeah, no. That's the whole point is for y'all to kill him, and it's working. I just have to play my job is to be the loser. I can't be upset.
I mean, it's your...
So 7 and 8.
It's your story. Yeah, and I'm losing.
Nothing wrong with that.
That's when the big bad comes in and just natural 20s all of us. He doesn't even roll.
Yeah. Fuck. Yeah, that's gonna be his turn.
He moved and he didn't even do anything.
But
he attacked him a bunch.
me.
Oh, right.
Wait, so who did he swing at?
Me.
Yeah. Did he roll at disadvantage? Or it should be regular, I think.
That was
because-
before.
No, it was before because we all went at once. So
But he's frightening me now.
Well,
all of our
after-
actions had at once. So anything.
So, like, it's saying like the second he moved, boom, he got hit. So now he's frightened. Then he repositioned himself to swing at you, so it should have been a disadvantage.
No,
Well,
he
he
attacked
attacked
No, he attacked me
Oh, he
first.
attacked then moved?
He
There we
attacked
go.
me first. That's why.
Yeah, so
Alright, never mind.
now he's at disadvantage.
Now he's pushing.
He'll be- his next attack at me will
I'm
be
gonna pivot around
disadvantage.
to his back just to get out of this clusterfuck. Staying in range.
Big body.
Poke him in the thorax.
Take this, Queelag.
Yeah, I don't think so. 15.
Misses.
So she'll attack the spider next to her.
That Terra was disproven. I rolled horribly anyway.
22.
Surprised I got that 17.
22
at this
hits.
point.
She's got a charge attack this time. 8.
8. It's looking rough.
This one?
You said that last time.
This one?
The
This one's a little
spider,
lighter.
Oh, the
the
other
spider
spider.
is.
They're all
The new
spiders.
challenger.
The corner one.
The Drider though, it's looking fairly rough. Assume that's ends Orlin's and Sorcerer's turn.
It does feel better.
Alright, Orc dude.
Probably gonna hit the spider.
No, he's not. He ain't hit shit.
He's gonna hit him.
Oh, yeah,
I have faith in him.
Gagool needs to pull his weight.
Killed one. Oh yeah, he's gonna hit it with this one.
All he does is pick up the scraps. That's all he does. Oh, look, 2 HP. Mine.
Max damage on that attack, and that spider is down.
See scraps.
That was.
Scrappy doo.
Is it my turn
There's
now?
a both spiders in that.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Kulkras, you're up. Followed by Vaxxus.
Is he in range of me? Do I? If not, I'll just move up.
He's
to
just
him.
like
Big guy.
I'll scuttle closer to him.
you'll probably
Grab me and swing me out.
Oh no, you just gotta turn and fuck him up.
All right, reckless.
Water guys
reckless
don't
attacks.
Go for it.
Hold him down!
21.
21?
Yeah.
21 hits.
Why did we do that? Why did we do that?
Because y'all are afraid of a giant talking spider with an accent.
I am sorry, I forgot something.
Give him a bath!
Yeah, what you got?
I forgot something on that reaction attack, so I'm going to just add the 5 to this one.
Okay.
Because it just makes it easier, so 15.
Gotcha.
Because there should have been 5 added to that 8 before.
Alright. Yeah. Is that end your turn?
Yes.
Alright.
And he's frightened and everything, so now he has
Frightened and everything.
But he has the spookums on him now.
He's got the spookums. Vaxxus, you're up.
Hit him again.
He's frightened until the end of your next turn, and this would be that turn.
I'm just gonna do it in class since he ran away from me.
Alright. Is that at advantage because he's frightened, or?
He just has disadvantage on attack rolls, I think, and ability.
Okay.
Ability checks and attack.
So he has disadvantage on everything, but you guys don't have advantage on him.
No, yeah, that's correct.
Got it. Go for it.
I don't think so, not with the 11.
Oh. Unfortunately, that is a miss.
This man's living on a prayer.
Top of the round, Shiima.
I get to shoot it.
Unless you wanted to move.
I'm just gonna walk straight up in front of it.
Fight me.
Eye it down.
Be afraid.
I'm just gonna look at him and say, gaze into oblivion.
My next is.
I don't know, he's a little
You gonna shoot it?
Am I, 10 feet away?
They're like 15 feet away, yeah.
Shoot
Yeah,
his
I'm
butt.
gonna shoot him.
Alright.
Oh, no, probably this, because it's 5 plus something. 6. Yeah, 12.
12.
12 is.
Unfortunately, that misses. He is living on a prayer. He's prays to Lolth, and she seems to be answering.
I'm bobbing on the
I'm gonna,
fucking skull.
I'm gonna scooch over toward that white cotton ball closer to you. No, a little further over. Yeah, like
Okay.
I don't want to be in insertion.
Salic.
I'm gonna pivot around to its right side. We're gonna box him in.
The rope-a-dope?
Yeah, he can't move now. He can't move now. I'm swinging. Swinging that thing at him. Let's go. Come on. Come on, he dead. He dead. Yeah, he dead. That's 19 plus stuff.
19 plus stuff.
19
hits.
plus stuff. Yeah. That boy going down. D8 time. Ugh. That is 9 blunt damage.
Nice. Looking real hurt. Real rough. You can see his legs are like
He's wobbling.
wobbling.
Let's go for the punches. Let's see if we can hit him. To 1. You good?
Oh.
I rolled a 1 for like a pet.
Yeah.
Your hand is still hurt.
Please, complain more. Let me
Welcome
hear.
to my every game. How's it feel?
No, I don't like it.
Roll single digits as often as you like, sir.
The Drider.
He's like,
How are you looking, Kulkras?
Kinda rough.
Okay.
Mess up his hair.
I think I'm still.
He's got choices. He's gonna take a swing.
He's had choices for a long
He's gonna take a claw at you
Fight me.
at advantage.
Disadvantage. So regular. He's right. Oh, no, he missed.
That's
He
gone
missed.
now.
Sorry, sir.
Damn you!
Natural 20.
He's gone, bro. He's where I was.
Take a seat, unfortunately.
Regular damage.
Yeah, it is regular. 19 half to 9.
Relentless endurance. Instead of dropping to 0, I dropped 1, and I take attack.
He takes his claws and stabs them into your chest, and you all watch as Kulkras exhales, and you watch him like almost pass out, but then he like stomps his foot, grabs onto his claws, and just stares right back into the eyes of this fiend.
I like how these dope abilities I just punch people.
And you can punch, and you can attack him?
Thanks to Orcish Fury, not only does it give me an extra damage die once per short rest, immediately after you use Relentless Endurance trait, you can make a reaction to make a weapon attack.
Do it! I want this at advantage, or...
I'll probably miss, huh?
That's your first time you got to use this, right?
Yes, it's the first time I've gotten to use this.
Fuck, okay.
What were you saying, though?
Do you want to make this reckless, or...
Can I?
I'll allow it. Sure, what the fuck not?
Hit him this time.
15 plus 7.
That hits.
Auburn time.
Kill him.
Ooh. So, I always forget what it's... No, it's plus 5. 11.
11. What's your finishing move?
Ooh.
11 is exactly what you needed.
Give me invincible.
Exactly.
He stabs his claws into you. You grab hold of his arms.
Grab hold of his arms, I sink it into his back, and then I do the invincible and crush his skull. I'm sorry, the Omni-Man, not the invincible.
Lord have mercy on...
No.
Like a cantaloupe, just squish his head.
Oh man, you could have cut him in half, took his booty clean off.
Fine.
That's good too. Yeah, that's it.
And his body just slumps, his legs flayed across the flat surface of the floor.
You dirty bitch.
And it is at this point that combat has ended.
Wow, guys.
It's
So many
7:30 now.
cookies
Do we
to
want to
loot.
stop, or...
I want to loot the bodies.
We can keep one.
I'm good to go.
I want to loot all the cocoons.
Well, alright, well,
we can get back to town, right?
So, with combat has ended, spider corpses and the corpse of this Drider in front of you. What do y'all want to do?
Loot bodies. Kill cocoons.
Yeah, is there anything...
And then make haste while we still have sunlight to get a... We still gotta find his buddy.
Make an
His
investigation
buddy
check.
could be one of the cocoons.
Either all of you can roll investigation checks, or like 2 of you can roll at advantage.
I will help Shiima.
Or 3, because Orc Dude can help out.
I'm gonna go scout out the. I'm gonna go scout out the exit or / entrance.
Okay. There is a tunnel here in the corner that does lead to somewhere, as well as this where you guys were at, as well as a like 30, 40 feet up. There is like a skylight now.
I'm going to hook around the side because Shiima pointed out there's a trap.
Avoid the center.
Saoirse will stay with him.
So I can search at advantage? Is that what we're doing?
Yeah.
That's up to you guys.
Yeah, if three people can search at advantage, it's probably better to have 3 people search at advantage because we're all stupid. No one has a +1. Not many people have plus on intelligence.
I think
So yeah,
only Shiima does.
that ghoul will
think
give
I have
you
+1.
advantage if you
I have
want.
+1.
And what am
Let's see
I,
your investigation.
am I doing
Well,
investigation?
I do too, but I'm just saying
Investigation
for like a
or
flat
perception,
Oh, yeah.
your choice. If you're looking with your eyes or looking with your hands.
I'm gonna cut open all the dead bodies again.
No problem.
So would that be investigation, right?
Yeah. Does anyone else want to roll the investigation stuff?
I got a +1. If anyone wants to help me.
You said more perception, right?
20.
Yeah.
I rolled a 1 and a 20.
Nice.
Okay.
So yeah.
What's the grand total?
Natural 20.
Yeah. What? Add stuff to
Plus
to-
investigation.
Yeah.
Plus
And-
I'm proficient.
Yeah.
26.
26. Nice. Yeah, you are able to cut open a lot of these.
That loot.
You're able to cut open all of these cocoons. There's a mixture of nondescript humanoids, elves. If there are, once again, every elf that you find, they are just horribly
I'd appreciate your
eaten,
efforts.
presumably by this guy. Because he hates
I
elves.
figured that out now. Yeah.
Never have a corporal.
You do find...
Will I find any gold?
You don't find anything on these corpses, unfortunately. You do find another orc dead, but
Wait, fresh dead.
freshly dead.
Fresh dead.
Which
Gagool is like,
guy is it?
That's one of my
No, it was only Thagul and his two nameless thugs.
He had a name.
Thank you.
As I look it up,
But I didn't find any items or anything on anybody.
Elrook.
not on the bodies here. They seem to have been picked clean. However, all the way on the back, the back wall, and that underneath this spider mural, there are a handful of really thick webbing, and you start to cut it into them, and then you find a hidden spot behind the wall, which is probably what your compass was pointing to. Not necessarily a trap, but a hidden compartment.
I mean, my compass only finds traps.
Just roll with it.
It's a trap. It's a trap wall.
I'm giving you a free thing.
I know, but I'm just letting you know that my thing is only for traps.
Just yes and.
So this whole time I thought there was a deadly trap, because that's the only thing my compass can do.
It looks for secret doors or traps. But you do find a secret compartment underneath this mural, and within that you do find very beautiful, very ornate long sword with just runes inscribed everywhere on this thing. You can just tell by looking at it, this is probably magic. You also find a set of elven chainmail.
It's just a long sword. Elven.
What looks to be a heavy crossbow with a lot of runes on it.
Okay.
Two vials of some unknown liquid.
All the liquids in this dungeon.
I know, there's so many vials. Wait, there's 2 vials.
Yeah.
I guess.
So I have. So now I have 3 vials of liquid.
Yes. And I will say these vials are purple.
Yeah. I get it. I mean, the enemies aren't idiots.
Okay.
You also find a pair of really decorative boots that seem to have like spiderweb motifs on it.
Are they metal or like leather?
Leather with like metal spiderweb
Designs.
Are they elephant sized?
designs.
But would they be considered?
No.
Would they be considered leather armor though?
Just put boots. We'll go from there.
One size fits most.
But they seem magical too.
You gather they probably are.
Some
As
magic
well
they can't fit
as a small, it looks like a bundle of very fine silk that seems to wrap something.
So, well, I already have 1 bundle of silver silk. So would I?
Yeah,
take
this
that 2
isn't
bundles, then?
this isn't like raw silk spun that's just puked out from a spider. This looks to be like a handkerchief that has been woven out of fine spider thread.
Oh, so it's actually fabric.
Into a fabric, yeah. It seems to be folded over something.
Oh, unwrap it. See what it's folded over.
You gently unwrap it. And,
It's a spider!
What you see is what looks to be a blue tile, or almost in the shape of a tarot card, that is a deep blue with ornamented with silver stars and notes just all over it. It's very pretty.
I'd just like to point out at this point, Shiima probably looks like Ria's from Death Stranding with all the stuff on.
That's all in my bag.
Oh, you're going back.
It looks like this was his secret stash of whatever he was probably wearing or wielding during the Dark War. As all this stuff is very, very elven based.
What was the blue thing again? Is it a card or like a
tarot
or is it
card.
like a
Describe it however the fuck you
No,
want.
I want to see what material is made out of. Is it paper or is it a tile? Like
you
a stone tile?
You give it a touch with your claws. It's kind of hard, like ivory, but it's about the same thickness of a card. A little stiff.
So I think you're occupied earlier when I found this, where we found the second bundle of silk too.
Yeah, I wrote that down.
You have two of them?
You only told me one.
Yeah, I think you were occupied when I found the second.
Oh,
I
okay.
don't remember what you're doing, but you were.
So,
And you do find a sack containing 28 platinum.
Oh, nice.
I'll write that here so I can split it. 20 flat?
20 or 28?
It's 28.
Oh, so it's 20.
Did the Drider have anything on it? Or was that included in what she said?
Yeah, I didn't search his body. I was just searching all the cotton balls.
Yeah, if anyone wants to investigate him, go right ahead.
You want to help me?
Yeah, I'll help you.
I have a +3 to perception and a -1 to investigation. Yeah, better than that.
Oh, is it investigation
You
we're
can
doing?
look with your eyes is perception. Look with your hands is investigation. Your choice.
Do you have higher than 3?
No.
Alright, I will
+1.
look with my eyes with his help. Natural 20 for a total of 23.
He doesn't appear to carry anything on him except for a ring on his right hand.
Or magic.
What was that ring on your right hand?
Do you just want to add that to the list?
Unnamed ring.
I have a lot of things to identify.
Chris is just gonna have this
Is
like.
this the silver
scroll.
ring, you said?
Pretty much. It has like a black stone that's almost like that has like a metal spider on top of it.
Are there any parts on him that would be valuable? Is anyone looking for these nasty spider creatures?
We need to milk all these spiders.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Can we milk
So
spiders
many
still?
more vials of that.
No, the venom will milky.
Does he have special venom glands?
Seeing Kulkras take poison damage whenever he got bit, it's probably safe to assume this guy probably has some venom sac inside of him. You'd have to cut him open and find it.
Who knows spider anatomy?
Yeah, just get us lucky. Just like, oh my god, what are they doing?
That'd be medicine, I think. Or would that be nature?
This would be survival because you are still harvesting a creature. I will argue that because this is a mostly humanoid creature, those who are trained in medicine can make a medicine check.
At advantage?
No. Oh, well,
So,
unless somebody else is helping you.
I'll
I'll
help
allow
you.
that.
I just want to point out, just because vials
What's your
are
plus?
things,
That's-
I believe I had 19, and I used up 15, so we could get 4 more of the venom vials to fill.
Okay,
So
well,
I believe I only had 4 more empty ones.
Alright.
he's going to help him with his medicine check at advantage.
Okay.
Two twos? No.
It is 2 2s!
No, it's this 7. This only roll 7. This is 2. So it's 11.
Roll that 7 one more time.
Now it's a 9.
Now, I was gonna say we need to take you to
Now it's
Vegas.
17.
We need to take you to Vegas.
And why? Have to lose money?
That's 5.
Oh, craps! You gotta roll
Yeah.
a 7, don't you?
Yeah. Every time I've rolled, it's been 7 so far today.
Give him a different dice tray. I will allow you to roll an advantage if you use. Hold on. Give him my dice.
Well, you think it's cursed?
Don't throw them at me, I'll lose them.
I know.
You heard Will we?
Use those two. Put it flat on the table.
On the table?
Flat on the table, yeah.
Trying to see something?
Yeah. I will allow this to be your roll.
I'd never be able to learn.
3 and 17.
Good.
17 plus 4, so 21.
It's like, man.
How do you roll that advantage? You get under 10 twice.
I roll in 2 dice.
21?
21.
Yeah, you are able to find this guy's
Fisher, sorcerer, and wizard.
venom sac, let's say,
Domain.
and you are able to get 1 or 2 vials of venom out of it.
What was this guy called? A what? I typed it in this, but the battery died.
Drider. Drider.
Yeah. It's an hour plus whatever the casting time is.
You
Maybe
would do
it'll
it.
take a couple days
hold on.
to get back to town.
I might start using this one because I rolled like 4 20s.
You go ahead.
Plus the quick.
There we go. That's back to normal.
I'm gonna give you like a video on how to train your dice.
1 and 5.
He's the Wheaton of our group.
7 and 15. Okay, we good.
My goodness.
Double. 2 13s.
So yeah, that's what you guys find. Does anyone want to do anything else?
I think I got the venom set, guys.
I
I think I ruined it.
So, did anybody get any venom?
I did. I got 2 vials of dried venom.
So I got 2 more vials.
Is any of the silver silk around?
I'd say 4 of these bodies, as well as there was silver silk wrapped that were wrapped around you, but you had to cut through it, so that is unfortunately ruined. But there are 4 more that you could potentially loot.
You want to help me?
Sure, I'll help you.
Survival check and advantage.
4 times?
No, 2 times. One time.
Were we told how much the silk costs?
Nope.
24?
Yeah. Managed to get 2 more spools.
20.
4 spools of silver silk.
That was your price.
No, I think I only had the
I
price.
did not give you a price, as I have not decided on a price. It's called silver silk for a reason.
I have 2 more empty ones. I guess I could try to. Well, how many spiders did they try to build?
They just built 1, the Drider,
the big
and
guy.
succeeded.
I guess I'll just go to the big one upside down here and try to move that one and see if I can get
Let's say they're all big and upside down. Go for it.
the one that's closest to me.
I know. Go for it.
What am I doing?
Survival check.
Can I harvest like its legs or its claws so I can attach it to my quarterstaff?
I'm still doing pretty good.
Yeah, if you want. Make another survival check, just so that you can disassemble this thing without breaking certain parts of it.
I only got
Got
5.
Cure wounds.
5, 6.
4.
You unfortunately, prick yourself while you're trying to take the poison from you. Now, are you proficient with a poisoner's kit by chance?
No.
Okay, make a con save, please.
Cool.
She touched the poison.
Yeah, she tried to harvest it. It didn't
out
quite
its-
go as well.
Out its fangs or something. Constitution 0. Great. 17.
Must be nice.
Nice. You take 9 points of poison damage, half to 4.
First time I've taken damage in a long time. Oh, wait,
At this
I use
po-
up my temp HP though.
I'd say it's been past a minute since this. At this point, so this would just be straight damage.
Okay, so it's 4.
Yeah, your crack wore off.
Your crack has worn off.
Heroism is
You
often
want to help me harvest this thing?
Yeah.
So
Which one?
Heroism? Can any of us guess it?
Not that I know of.
Oh, maybe you could.
What level spell is that?
It's a
Hey, you want to guess what I rolled?
2 1s?
I would see
A little higher.
2 2s?
A little higher.
Could, I
A
probably
3 and a 4.
Exactly right. Can't harvest.
I love you, Clarence. Don't ever
It's
change.
not mathematically possible. It's
Don't
improbable. It's possible. It's improbable.
You the next game you have to roll digital dice only.
It's not gonna help.
Bard Paladin and some
See, now I rolled a natural 20.
The natural 20 on that die would look like 2 daggers.
Yeah.
It's got a symbol on it. So you roll a 20.
Yeah, now I rolled a 20 and a 13. But the first roll was a 4 and a 3.
Okay, in combat, whenever you roll an attack roll, your just roll 4 times. Your first 3 don't count. And your
Yeah! I bet you one of them is above 10. Only one.
I think I had one spider tank for that. I tried to get these.
Nope.
Because I
One.
have
Nope.
giant
8, 14. Look at that. 8, 14.
One spider tank.
There you go.
And 8 feet, 100 feet.
I love it so much.
How'd I just roll 3 8?
Are those Guy, can you confirm, are those D20s?
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you think they're going to be?
12s?
Well, I'm even rolling
I was like, no wonder they're not rolling above a 12.
3 of them are going to be above 10.
So,
3 is a long sword.
1, 2.
Yeah.
Oh, only 2 of them. 4 and 3.
I'm actually pretty excited about the idea of an ornate sword. It sounds totally up Orlin's alley.
Are you the only one that can use it in the group?
He
Can
can
you
but
use
he
a
likes to
longsword
use
too?
weapon.
Yes.
Is it a simple
You
weapon?
can use a longsword?
no.
Longsword is,
You can.
okay, I was going to say longsword is versatile, so.
I think I can technically use anything if I make it my pack level.
Yeah.
That just means one-handed or two-handed.
Right. Well, I mean, he could use it with his shield, it'd be a
Because I
D8
know
instead of a
I had to
D6.
get strength
Correct.
to use a longsword.
D8
Just a
instead of a
martial
D10.
weapon.
Alright, so what's the plan now?
Well, no,
That
the
everything
short sword I
I-
gave is a D6, right?
You want to go down the tunnel?
And I think that's just straight D6. That ghoul bundles up his fallen comrade, slumps him over his back.
Well, I'm ready when you guys are. My accent has changed 3 times this whole game.
Hey,
We've located
take
all
the head.
3.
I want a souvenir.
Are you talking to me or?
Anyone who's listening, which
You
might
got the
not be
axe.
anyone.
Not me.
Alright, I'll sever the drow's head.
Easy enough. Grab him by his long mane of hair.
You're harvesting his head. It's like squished watermelon.
Yes.
Yeah,
There's
it's
not much left.
I forgot.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, yeah,
There is no head. I'm not carving off a spider's head. That's just weird.
Did a
I
monkey
mean,
versus the red viper.
You have a nice. You
I
can
kinda
probably scalp.
I kinda
If you cut off all of the goo, you have a nice white wig.
I just scoop it.
his legs and his
Scoop it up.
Give me the claws. I can't do it. I cannot touch it.
Yeah, you accidentally broke a couple of the legs and one of the claws.
I guess I'll see if I can harvest something else.
Survival check.
While he's harvesting, I'm just gonna let the group know I found many things, but I can't identify them until we take a long rest.
So let's not take a
somebody
long
wants to
rest.
assist me.
Spider.
Do you have,
Does anyone
you
want to
have the
assist?
identify spell?
Not prepared. I'd have to take a long rest and prepare for the next day.
Yeah.
Oh, artificers get to prepare their spells?
I believe so. I mean, unless he says I can change my spells at any time.
Do we have to do this inside the giant spider cave?
But we found all 3.
14? Yeah, you're. I'll say you're able to cut the hand off, so you get the claw. The other legs, not so much. And unfortunately, no, you cannot change your spells.
I pretty much knew that. I think I read it when I was trying to figure out my spells.
I want to give like slashing damage on my goddamn quarterstaff armor more damage. Y'all sitting there thwacking people for 15 or 30 damage.
I also have the ornate staff that might be from you, but I would identify it first to see.
We can identify it. See what happens. I'm pretty sure it's
I
probably
don't
like a
know
spell
if it's a
staff.
weapon or not, or if it's going to be more like a
Do you want
wand.
me with them?
Alright, so let's head back and get the other guy that we wrapped up
We'll
on
go
the
to
side.
the tunnel ahead and see where it takes us. If we're feeling vigorous, so let's go.
Alright. Salic has pitched the idea of taking this other tunnel.
Let's see if there's more stuff.
Should we be careful?
You got one dry to close.
What was everybody's
I got
health
one.
like right now? I have a health potion. If
5.
5?
5.
Oh.
Was
He
that
probably could have killed
27.
you. Damn. Oh well.
Or he did kill I used the savage attack thing or whatever.
Well, I didn't know you also had like the fight back with a relentless endurance either.
I was waiting.
What are you at?
I was
I'm at 6 HP.
I'll do one more cure wounds on you then, since you're lower.
Yeah, I can give a basic healing potion to somebody.
8.
You said one more healing you did before?
Yeah.
I was at 1 and he gave me 4.
And so Salic heals for 8.
I thought that was,
So Salic will probably get the healing potion.
Okay,
If we're
my
minded
bad.
that way.
I get one more person, I get addicted to this. I need all those potions.
This one has a little bit of vigor salt sprinkled.
Now I have to have a flame to it.
Do you have one of your healing hands yet?
I got one key point left. I can heal myself for like maybe 4 damage.
maybe. Spell slot, but that's my emergency spell slot.
So
What was your question, Cheer?
As good as them.
I was gonna say, how much healing does a regular healing potion do?
2d4 plus 2, if I'm remembering correctly.
It's expensive to use spell slots first.
Do you want me to roll for the health potion, or do you want to do it?
I don't want to roll for myself ever.
2d4 plus 2. 6. You get 6 health.
Yay. Nice. So you guys venture through the tunnel?
Yes.
I want to do a perception check, I guess.
Perception check.
See, should we keep you guys in the back since you're the most
Of course.
hurt?
I'm the squishiest until I get my AC up.
I'll be near the front.
I guess I'll be in the front because I can see everything.
Alright.
Does that increase next level?
I think so.
For every
Level
class.
4, right?
Different for every class, but
What did you guys?
Our stat increases.
I got
Yeah.
14
Slash
perception.
Yeah, next level.
14 perception, alright.
And I got the 60 feet of dark vision.
Good. Yeah, because it is dark here. Every now and then, light shines through because you are fairly close to the surface. And the tunnel, where at first it was just flat, it starts to incline a little bit. Do you continue to follow it?
Does it incline to daylight? Or it's still dark?
It's still dark. It's turning a lot.
Oh.
It's not like straight up.
But it doesn't look like it's getting brighter ahead.
Not now. No.
Yeah, I guess I'll keep going forward. Carefully.
Alright. Eventually, you do come across to the end, and you are outside, a little bit up into the valley, where you have almost a clear vantage point from that ambush spot from earlier.
I was going to make it funny if you didn't want this.
What ambush spot? Are you talking about, like...
When we were in the open field the first time into the trap hole.
Yeah.
So we're up above, like, in a wall?
Kinda, yeah. You're like 40 feet away from the...
From the hole in the floor?
We essentially
Yeah,
came out of
like
like a mountainside.
like hole,
Okay.
distance, wall, 40 feet up.
I'll just sort of... Still quietly, in case there's spiders out there, I'll just call back and be like, we're by the outside again.
And at this point, it is approaching, like, it is now dusk. The sun is just about to go down.
Can we hoof it then?
We could try to
Jeffrey
follow the cliffs
set up camp.
back toward the cart. Because the cart was still, like, at the edge of the ravine, right?
Roughly how long did it take us to walk?
At this point,
How much time passed?
3 hours,
What if we jog?
hour and a half,
What if we run?
hour and a half.
Well, the one dude's carrying the dead body of the orc.
It's kind of different.
and we're going to have another
And
one
we're
that
up
we
on
need.
a cliff.
Did you want to collect your Orlin scholars?
Where do we leave it?
I thought we just put it
really close to the entrance.
There was a secondary. There's like 3 different caves.
Yeah, because didn't we leave it
We left them
outside
by the first
one of the
cave.
small caves?
Yeah, the first cave you came in contact with,
Well,
which was
we'll
an
probably
hour.
past that, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll collect that body, but I won't be able to carry it. I don't think because I'm not strong enough.
Wow.
If they're withered, I could probably carry 2 of them.
For some reason, the only thing I can think of about your comrades and offenses, they're so smart. Why are they dead?
Because they probably weren't strong, just like you.
I will say, for the sake of brevity, even though spiders will pass by you, they smell the dead Drider blood on you. That seems to be enough for them to stay away from you. For now.
Like that awkward neighbor at an apartment. So.
Kinda, yeah. It seems that their hyper-aggressive state was elevated because of the Drider. Now they are going back to hunting whatever is caught in their webs.
So we would have to pick up the elf and the other dead orc that we were looking for, because we need to bring all 3 back in order to get to this.
Yeah, so
So
the orc is carrying 1. That's 1.
he's carrying one.
I'll carry the other one.
Yeah, it's not that hard to carry out these bodies out of the valley. You find your cart. Jeffrey and Jeffrey are still there.
Excellent.
I hope so. We gave him all that water.
Yeah. Did we tie him to a tree or something like
Yes. You guys load up the bodies. You load up the cart, and you make your way northward, away from Silver Valley, and towards the Arcane Serpent, where the Riverwatch tribe of orcs await for your return. And that is where we will end tonight's session.
Alright.
And
I didn't die.
because you guys survived, y'all made it to level 4.
that? Don't we get a new
AC.
feat now?
You guys get whatever the fuck you get at level 4.
A feat
for your
or
character.
+2 ability
A
score.
feat or +2. And we will deal with that. Thank you all so very much for watching. Tune in next time, folks. And please continue to be incredible. Bye.
I get an ability score improvement and I get slow fall.
Sommersee und Sonnenschein, ja, da muss man glücklich sein, weil da brauch ich nichts auf dieser Welt. Früh am Morgen schon zum Strand, braun gebrannt im weißen Sand, ja, das ist die Zeit, die mir gefällt. Abends kommt dann noch so ein Bummel die Strandpromenade entlang und das hat seine Gründe. Sommersee und Sonnenschein und dann noch verliebt zu zweien, ja, da muss der Mensch doch glücklich sein.